but there's just stability in mind. And speaking of stability, on the other side of the screen, you got Juri, not just $1 million character, but a character that is extremely popular overall. But all right, starting off heavy, Clept moving things forward.
Absolutely. Big expenditure out of that drive gauge already here that might come back to bite them, depending upon how this set play goes, because it's looking like a strong start. Nice little jab to interrupt. Jump fierce, get the knockdown, and Coffers bullies their way out of the corner. Pretty quickly, though. 2 stock on Fuha here, so that can certainly help. A great reaction on teleport.
Ooh, yeah, getting a little overzealous with that teleport there. And the counter, but nice baits on that DP with the elbow. Hoping to keep things a little inexpensive. No, goes for that spin and tries to go for a can setup. Unfortunately, the cross-up is going to work to his detriment because that's going to be enough meter. If he didn't drop that combo, he probably would have had it. So now both characters in burnout, and we're going to see who's going to be able to land that last hit that makes it count. It's looking really close, just cycling that throw pressure, and it just might do it. Just go for another tick throw, and Clept takes round 1.
Oh no, Coffers, you were right on the cusp of victory. Dropping the target combo into the level 1 was devastating, but EVP is trying to motivate you with that $15 contribution.
Yeah, everybody's got their money post-Evo, getting their payouts or whatever, just starting to get motivated, whatever. But nice check with that crouch medium punch. We're going right into the super, wanting to replenish the drive gauge a little bit, but also be able to still some pressure afterwards. She's probably going to go for a drive rush or at least just a meaty button if she's close enough. Yeah, there it is. Waking up with that parry, just wanting to relieve some of that pressure, but it's still going. Coffers moving forward.
Absolutely. A couple throws in the corner here. That drive rush baits out the throw. Perfect round for Coffers, and that's a beautiful answer, especially after that level 1 drop in the first round. And great expenditure on that level 3, but Clept is certainly primed and ready to try to return the favor. Nice conversion with that drive rush to start. A little bit of a drop with the light kick there, though.
Yeah, it looks like Coffers is starting to be a little bit respectful, but possibly not get a little too antsy with that buffer into the super target combo to take that corner. And now Coffers is in a bad spot. Taking all this damage, and that drive gauge is still not at a healthy point, and he's just taking some more damage. Oh my god. No, doesn't try to route into the level 3. Just wanting to keep that pressure going. Missed the anti-air, but he doesn't have meter to be able to take full advantage, but he's got just enough to be able to put him in burnout.
Yep, that's so critical here. The jump roundhouse was very fortunate to whiff entirely away from Clept. Clept with the level 3. Beautiful conversion here. And should actually that close. It's critical hard.
Yeah. It's light scaling though. Ooh, so close. I don't know, but with that damage buff, I don't know. Yeah, there it is. Just goes for that overhead. Taking game 1, Clept. I think there was a couple of ways that he could have made that a checkmate situation, considering there was no meter on the board for Coffers whatsoever. But you know, who knows if he was going to be that prepared for it. But it's all right. Let's see how Coffers answers in game 2.
Nice little tech, and again, that early, expenditure on drive gauge can certainly be costly, especially against a character like Juri. She's so forward heavy moving that she's going to keep that lockdown pressure, especially with those low fireball opportunities. So now you're going to be on a back foot. Beautiful crouch medium punch here.
Yeah, it's also really tough with the way that Clept is going to try to approach, right? Because Juri's buttons are just so good, some of them disjointed, so there's a lot of stops that she can put out. But nice, going for that knockdown, trying again to cycle that throw, but it looks like both of these characters are just trying to stay mid-screen to replenish some things. Nice punish counter coming out from Clept, and already got him in that corner. Is he going to go for a reversal? No, just a little late on that safe jump, but the perfect parry.
Yeah, very good perfect parry. We got the teleport conversion out with the Izuna drop. A little bit early on teleport again, but still right on top of the spray can bomb. The teleport shenanigans does work out. Clept looking very clean, and that's the difference in this matchup here. Clept has been so consistent in finishing out her combo routing, whereas Coffers has had a few drops here and there, and that has been substantial throughout the set so far. In fact, allowing for Clept to get that first game essentially here.
Absolutely. Yet again, see, the Coffers is just checking nonstop, making sure that Clept cannot get any sort of lead in the offense. And now Clept's just close to full meter. One more touch will probably be a route into level 3 to be able to utilize that buff, but playing the burnout pressure really well as Coffers is not trying to go in and apply a lot of pressure. Nice bait, but unfortunately could not get a conversion. And yet again, another drop. I don't know.
Yeah, that max range of the light kick is very tricky. You can route into the light DP, which will help out at that max range. You should be able to finish a combo route there. I think we're trying to go for Fuha, but the only thing that can convert from light kick is going to be the light version of Fuha stock, and that's just a little bit too far away. You don't have that forward momentum like you do on medium, which is why we saw that drop there. And Clept, again, taking advantage of it here. Going to get that level 3 out with the boosted damage, with this nice lead on the drive gauge. See what happens out of this. And things are looking a little shaky on the visual end here.
Yeah, I think both of the players are still fine though, trying to just bring that meter back, but tries to go for the raw overhead mid-screen. Gonna pay the price for it? Not really, just because the burnout, he had nothing to extend it, and he better not pay with his life, as this level 2 functional engine could get disastrous, but no, drop the routing, and Clept with the mash out, taking this at 2-0 so far.
Yeah, I think that overhead was actually supposed to be just a stand medium kick there. That's usually a nice little counter poke tool, but Kim certainly has the better stand medium kick in that she can, you know, poke at further ranges, does have better follow-ups, whereas the Juri will have to, you know, convert off the initial hit. That level 2, again, showcasing those drops being so critical to Coffers' game plan right now. Like, Coffers should be out on top in terms of damage. We're getting a lot of great hits. It's just we got to convert it to damage, whereas Clept, so consistent every round.
Yeah, so far Coffers in a really good spot, but considering the performance that's been happening so far, okay, doesn't drop and is doing a pretty good spot of just instilling the offense here, but nope, not a back throw, so trying to take things back into the mid-screen. Just little bits here.
Yeah, I mean, very light on the drive gauge expenditure here, just by going for raw drive rush here. Nice roundhouse, still our turn. Oh, what a drive rush to interrupt, my goodness.
Yeah, what a challenge too. I mean, both of them just running at each other, spending all the green stuff, and then it looks like Coffers just took that lead, so now with the drive lead, it looks like it's just going to be one touch, trying to get that jump in, but a little overzealous. Trying to look at that. They're just brute forcing the mix right now. Brute forcing the neutral, not wanting to play any of it whatsoever. Are you blocking? She's blocking, and she's definitely got enough to be able to kill if he wants to round to a super, but just drops that and has to go for the throw. Clept now at set point in the first set of TNS 57.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, we're getting a little scrambly here now and again, but Clept, again, just so stoic in their offense here, just very consistently cleaning things up, able to close out rounds, and I think that's so important here, especially when things get dropped like that. Izuna drop, speaking of, got the EX version, so we're able to route for this corner pressure. Nice block from Coffers.
Yeah, I tried to go for a mix up there, but Coffers was ready, just stand blocking, and now back into the mid screen, but actually gets caught low. This could be a route into super. No, didn't spend the meter for it. Not interested in getting those buffs for herself. Just going to continue to loop this strike though, loop these plus frames, and maybe even get this damage out. It's got one more brick to spend, but doesn't go for it. That could have been the kill, and hopefully he's not going to pay for it with his life. Level 2 yet again. That's going to be burnt out. And does he have enough to be able to bring it to the corner? Watch the reversal. No, tried to go for a mix. Brute force that mix up, and there we go. The jab into the level 3. And Clept takes the first set of TNS number 57 in a 3-0. Very commanding that last bit.
That jump fierce is so unfortunate because it was supposed to be at the very tip of the jump fierce.
I was saying somebody earlier, like grinding out a game is a second or third job. So, and then look at this. All right, Battle of the Bosses going in. We were talking about both of these characters a little bit before the stream started, you know, just how Bison's return, a lot of people very polarized. Bison players are loving it, happy, ecstatic that they're able to come in and see their character succeed. Yo, hold on, the J Shell's jumping, got the lobby bumping right now.
Got the back fierce to start things off, and the 2-hit combination for the Psycho Bomb. It's a threat, right? Because if you end up making a mistake, you open up, you're gonna get bursted into that extra psycho damage here, but J Shell's gonna get scooped back into neutral.
Yeah, but fortunately, that's not an issue that Akuma, that's exclusive to him thanks to his life pool, because that's something that everybody universally suffers from with Bison. If he's got those full resources, if you try to take a risk against the bomb, you're gonna die in 2 touches. So Akuma, yeah, he has a little bit of health, but look at the way that Nenopekin is playing right now, already stupid confident with his meter usage, burning out J Shells, and it looks like it was a very strong round for him.
Yes, indeed. All right, a little bit of a backstep here, just trying to stay outside that maximum range of Akuma here. Nice, 1-2 combination. Beautiful action on drive impact, and this is gonna hurt. You know what you got on you. That's
Yeah, unfortunately, yeah, the bomb detonated, so he wasn't able to like plant a new one. GI outside of that Atom and Flame pressure, tried to go for another one after the scissor kicks on hit, which is another one of Bison's incredibly strong tools. Where he is able to utilize those scissor kicks. Now Pekin showing that he was ready for that, but look at this, burning out, getting a little aggressive right now, not worried about the burnout whatsoever, and still trying to play offense. Good whiff punish, but he's at that point in life where if J-Shells has a route, he could just go for chip, one more touch even. All right, it's about to replenish, so he's outside of the danger now.
Yeah, that's a clear factor here. That beautiful offense from Neno, but now we're being very cautious. The crouch forward. Let's see this CA and a beautiful. No! Finished. Okay.
Bro, dude, Pekin, you're a little tricky. That was a little, hey, doing it for the fans, okay?
Yeah, exactly. It's like, you can't spend your drive gauge like that and then suddenly drop the combo. Wait a minute, Nano Pekin, we gotta clean this up here because that's Bison we're talking about. A straight hit away too because he had no health on the line. Beautiful throw. Nano Pekin's been in control in terms of offense here time and time again. Like, getting caught a few times, but being willing to go into burnout state and still run the set. How many chops can we get away with, huh?
I don't know. Yeah, J-Shell is really blocking for his life right now, fighting for his life in this corner. Handprints on the rug, but it just looks dangerous. Trying to mash out against the crouch fierce. Unfortunate. And Pekin taking a quick 3 rounds straight.
Crouch forward here, nothing biting yet, but both willing to spend that drive gauge. And yeah, I love the fact that we're going for these jumps here. If you're not going to anti-air me, Neno Pekin is certainly going to keep up with these chops and even just neutral chops. Reversal.
Very important to have against Akuma, a character that can just loop Oki over and over and over again, constantly have offense, constantly have pressure. So good stuff to J-Shells for using that reversal to fight his way out. And now back into the mid-screen, but Nano Pekin trying to fight that meter back into a safe zone, but no, spending that 3 bars and now putting himself in burnout yet again, but still at a really confident spot with that health.
That burnout though, like he said, certainly a terrifying spot to be. Only level 1. Nice anti here. J-Shells quite ready to give it up.
That should be dead. That's not dead. No. Is it dead? That's not dead.
No.
EX Cycle Crusher. Oh my god.
Would have been it, right? Because it would have been the chip. It would have absolutely erased what was left of that health, but the fear of the level 1 potentially, or even just a well-placed Shoryuken certainly could have shut down the hopes and dreams of a Psycho Crusher there.
Absolutely, yeah. I think that trying to go for that chip right there was the obvious move, but with Bison, he's got a lot of different ways to cover a lot of ground, right? He's got the EX Psycho Crusher, he's got the EX Stomp, so hopefully J-Shells is able to do it in this round. But looking a lot better for him as he's able to get those anti-airs, the air-to-airs, getting more damage on the board consistently and playing a lot safer overall.
Yeah, absolutely. Neno is certainly, making a masterclass of how to navigate this neutral against Bison. Ooh, a little bit of a drop and light Tatsu, but you see the walk back, Seth? Walk back with punch with the crouch forward there. An excellent routing to hold this corner. And again, we're not getting away from these demon flip chops whatsoever because J-Shell's not showing any anti-air, not showing an air-to-air challenge, and we're stuck in this corner again.
What? Wake up, scissor kicks, and it works, and you lived, and you won the round off of that? We were just talking about how the unrelenting pressure from Neno Pekin just seemed problematic for J-Shells, but no, just down backing for your life. Good defense being rewarded. See, this game is a defensive game. I don't know what you guys are going on about.
We just go for a light scissor kick, and we're so... Ow, right.
Yeah, I know, right? Wake up light scissor kicks. That was crazy. Well, hey, to be fair, he fuzzied it. More than likely, I didn't see a reversal. Uh-oh, going into that level 3, doing a huge brick of damage, letting that drive meter replenish. Gonna get some Oki off of this. This is overall just not a great Oki, right? Okay, just go for the chop. I guess that's Oki too.
Yeah, the overhead was very nice right there. But of course, Neno Pekin stopping early just to make sure we get that recovery on the drive gauge, like you said. And here we are, massive lead. Oh, trying to charge the fireball here.
Ah, there we go. Nice. Now Neno Pekin shaking up the offense with the air fireballs, not getting anti-aired easily from J-Shells. So here we are, final round potentially in this set.
Coming with the Scooby-Doo drive rush out here, trying to creep up on the, Mystery Inc. Nice crouch forward again.
I wouldn't got a win with it too if it weren't for the Satsui no Hado. Okay, look at this throw pressure. Oh, they're trying to go for the back heavy kick, little plus frame shenanigans there. Hard to escape from, but he was ready for that super. He knew that that was the only way out, trying to do a reversal, knew that J-Shells was getting just a little impatient, not wanting to deal with that offense anymore, and just baits it out. Play patience, defense. Oh, no, this is a new game. I don't know who that is.
Actually, wait a minute, what is happening? Yeah, HawaiianShirtMan. Not playing the DJ.
Is this the real HawaiianShirtMan?
Yeah, wait a minute.
Hold on, it's gotta be. Somebody check the Start GG credentials. Anyway, it's Manon going up against Guile, the white t-shirt of Street Fighter 6. Just not, goes with everything. Not bad, not great, goes with everything. He's good.
I mean, HawaiianShirtMan, a modern Manon. Ooh, nice. Jumping roundhouse, and you're gonna pay the price.
Yeah, very nice. We're gonna have 2 medals so far to start, but just backing off, showing respect for the boom pressure, and there it is, just passes right through. Despite the burnout, this is a great spot. 3 medals, basically 2 touches more to kill, but hopefully he can survive this pressure.
Serious question, chat, and serious question, Seth. How do you pronounce Caprlclous? How do I pronounce that name? This is a very serious question. I'm going to stick with Capper.
Okay, so it looks like capricious, right?
Right.
But my oh no, yeah, you can't. That's not. You can't do that. That's not.
You try.
Projectile reversal safe. Okay, so to a normal brain, that or to the academic, that looks like capricious. However, due to fighting game and internet brain rot, I really just want to start making things up and say Caprlclous.
Yeah, Caprlclous?
Caprlclous sounds great.
Awesome. Guile is here. Of course, you're going to get jumped in on against HawaiianShirtMan on this one. And not finishing the route there. Interesting.
Yeah, no, I wonder if he was trying to go for a throw reset. Level 2 through it. I mean, it works. You can't argue with results on this one.
Worked in like quotations there though. I mean, you got the trade out, and Capper still has a substantial life lead. Nice lead on resources, but you are a 5 stock on medals, and that is all she wrote for that round. HawaiianShirtMan taking 1 round.
And that just might be all she needs. The 5 medals is such a bad spot to be in. However, it is Manon versus Guile. Can he zone her out? Can he keep her away? There's a lot of buttons for him to be able to do so safely. Does not have to rely on boots, and there it is, the drive rush. Trying to keep those button pressures going, keeping things safe, blocking this out, and it's going to be a big route. Does he have?
You got it!
Hold on, is this dead? I don't know. I don't know.
You need to keep going for the routing in order to kill here.
You know what? Wrong. It was so wrong. And you know what? You know what? If we look at the math, okay, if you really want to science this out, because there was no drive rush in that combo, it worked. It did so much damage. That was great.
That is a spectacular, not an easy route by any stretch of imagination here. Like, beautiful stuff from here from Capper. Scooped up. Nice EX flash. This has been the thing on the zoning from Capper here against HawaiianShirtMan. The timing has roughly been around like slow booms, and which gives all the opportunity in the world for HawaiianShirtMan to go for these jump-ins. They've not changed in speed whatsoever outside of the single blade that we've seen. Nice level 1. Don't get bullied into the corner. It's coming.
Absolutely. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Caught him walking just a little too close. Set out that low, and a really good controlling round from Caprlclous. HawaiianShirtMan just getting, look at that, spending a lot of meter just to get in. Already spent 5 bars in the first 5 seconds, so hopefully it's going to work out for him. Still no medals on deck.
I mean, we have some sort of sauce here, right? Master rank HawaiianShirtMan on modern Manon. Does got a few jabs. Neutral is returned. Nice seat, and same thing. We're so in tune with the sonic boom timing from Capper.
Yeah, interesting that HawaiianShirtMan went for the little reset there instead of just going for the route into the, you know, the combo for a medal. But pretty much the entire time, HawaiianShirtMan has had Caprlclous in the corner, and Caprlclous has been able to successfully fight their way out. But oh my god, the jump in. I mean, the easiest avenue to damage against Guile, if you see Guile's not holding down back, right? But still big risky for HawaiianShirtMan to be doing it. Yet again, another jump in.
It's the spacing that Capper has been throwing out these sonic booms. Like, HawaiianShirtMan has not been told to stop jumping whatsoever. There's been no flash kick really. We've had a couple crouch fierces, but a lot of them have missed the mark. And if you're not giving a deterrent to HawaiianShirtMan to jump in, then why not keep jumping?
Yeah, absolutely.
What? How? HawaiianShirtMan, I heard the noise. That's it. There was no animation startup. Hawaiian, you just pulled the trigger and hoped that Capper was going to press, which, like I said, Seth, we're used to the timing of these booms, so we know when one's about to pop.
Yeah, but you know, we're also used to HawaiianShirtMan by now. So that was very in character, but also good route from Caprlclous, bringing it really close. And this is all you got to do. The approach. I'm pretty sure that was a misinput. Okay. Again, the jump in. I'm telling you, HawaiianShirtMan is getting a little overzealous with those jump ins. Caprlclous just needs to be able to throw the right boom in order to anti-air properly, and that's exactly what happened. So down 2-0 in the set right now.
Look at the preemptive crouch fierce that we have there. Expecting a jump coming from HawaiianShirtMan. Like, it's so fascinating to see that we're settled in going for sonic booms. There's no other move in Capper's arsenal, just sonic boom.
Yeah, I mean, it's been working. Like, you can't argue that it's up 2-0 in the set right now. Great crouching strong in order to be able to check whatever approach. The corpse hop, trying to just get that side switch and get a good screen position.
Booms. Not able to get the crouch fierce in time. It was a faster boom though, so hope for the faster recovery.
Okay, the flash kicks need to start being presented for sure. The crouch fierces, I'm glad that they're working out for you, but if you're booming, you might as well also just be down backing, you know? You don't have to keep holding forward.
You know, one thing that I like to watch in terms of Guile play, of course, I'll reference NuckleDu here, right? Where NuckleDu often has like a threat of doing nothing in those neutral ranges, where you're waiting for that sonic boom, but you're not quite sure if it's actually going to hit, or if Du is going to commit to just a button in neutral that will reach, counter hit, and then go for boom after.
100%. Yeah, that's one of the nice read on the super, going for a drive rush route, not trying to route into the level 1, but also doesn't want to burn out, but just going out, burn out with the EX. Hopefully you're able to do this. Just chip down that meter. Got to be a little closer, but okay, good. Caught the whiff on the spin, and here we go. Once again, set point for Caprlclous.
I would say that we were, you know, at a very brave point right there to not commit to another drive rush, to at least level 1 to close out the route there. But I also respect that we're carrying over that meter into this route. It's still just as much of a threat. We do have a couple level 1s. That's been the route that Caprlclous has been going for here.
Yeah, Capricious is really just trying to keep that mid-screen control, but as you said, sometimes the best thing to do in that mid-screen is just press nothing down back and instill the fear organically. Okay, going for the route, level 4 metals right now. And the check, fights out of that corner, goes for that level 3, wants that burnout. Gonna be in a good spot afterward for some meaty booms, some chip, as long as he's careful about any super follow-up or any ways that HawaiianShirtMan's gonna skip neutral. Or close that gap at any way.
I mean, good luck here. Well, we do have level 4. If we can close this gap. No, it's not gonna. Oh, it did! This time it did! The timing was too perfect there for HawaiianShirtMan. Dunk.
No, not like this. That was such a good spot. But there was still a lot of life for Capricious to work through on HawaiianShirtMan after that super routing, you know, even though it was burnout, even though you were guaranteed some chip and a really dominating position with that distance and with those fireballs, they're just, you know, it wasn't executed well, I would say. Not well enough to be able to keep yourself alive, so uh-oh.
Yeah, that drive impact. I can't believe we were so brave that we threw a point-blank sonic boom like that. Like, that is pretty terrifying to do, especially the way that HawaiianShirtMan's been playing. Gonna get a scoop and finish the round here.
Yeah, I honestly think that the anti-air situation, I mean, like, Guile doesn't have much in the way of anti-airs outside of flash kick and his buttons, right? That's what, okay. The time we see the flash kick, it's the EX flash kick. At least you caught that whiff punish on that drive rush, but your back is to the wall. It's looking bad. 5 medals on deck. I know he's fighting for his life right now, but going for the level 5 command grab. HawaiianShirtMan ties it up 2-2 now.
It's looking pretty dire right now for Caprlclous. Caprlclous.
Caprlclous.
Yeah, I'm just really just destroying Corporal on how you spell that because that is an A.
Caprlclous.
Caprlclous.
Mm-hmm.
Caprlclous.
Shout outs to Capers. Not that much of a fan, but people are, and I dig
People are fans of Capers. And we know Yuck Yums here at TNS. And
absolutely.
we got to see at least Caper try to close it. See, stop buffering. You're losing like your charge.
You're losing the charge. I understand that you're trying to keep that distance, but sometimes not losing ground is the best thing to do. When Guile's just holding down back, that's the 50-50 in and of itself, baby. Oh my gosh, the micro walk. It almost looked like he carved something, but that was just so clean. But drive rush right into the jump in and back us to the wall yet again. 4 medals now on deck, and if he's able to get that one more, that's going to be disastrous for Caprlclous. Can he keep this up? No anti-air coming out from HawaiianShirtMan, but HawaiianShirtMan's just slowly walking forward, finding that range, trying to get a rhythm on the booms, and it's there! Level 2 through it, and we see it, and it works! HawaiianShirtMan takes the reverse sweep in the set. And pretty impressive. Yeah, it was impressive. Yeah.
Okay, well, Juri up against Akuma here to kick things off. And I'm curious to see how this plays out because, yeah, Juri has some great tools in this matchup to kind of rush things down, but Akuma has the damage output that can certainly run.
Yo, all right, he's trying to hit home runs, dude. This guy's trying to knock him out of the park, trying to knock Davey out of the park. To the Golden Wind theme. You see Shohei Ohtani coming out doing his walkout to JoJo Part 5 theme? That was so sick. Anyway, yeah. Yeah, it was really cool. Anyway, RobTV. Oh, now Ninus in a better spot. Good crosscut, keeping that skill fresh in there. Davey now looking a little bit low. The drive meter. Oh, the anti-airs. Okay, this guy's warming up. This guy's really heating up.
On his groove, yeah?
Mm-hmm. Well, his groove's gone. His groove's dead.
Well, don't worry. You'll find it again at SBC Chaos tomorrow.
Already counting him out. Already being like, all right, Rob, it was a good run, man. I'll see you tomorrow at SBC Chaos, you old man. Play the old games. Now I'm playing. Good punish on that sweep. Trying to get some, fish for something there, Davey was, but big punish counter. Could have been something worse, but Rob is taking what he can get. Locking down. It's looking good.
And Jalen, thank you so much. Perhaps Jalen, rather. Thank you so much for the $5 contribution saying, I love TNS, I love TNS, I love TNS, I love TNS. And we love you too.
We love you too, Jalen. Glad you're back home safe, and glad you had a great time at EVO. Hope to see you later on this year at other stuff. And Rob as well. Nice. Going out for that low forward. Doing that check. Davey not sitting still. It's not doing well.
Crouch forwards here, not finding anything out of it here. Probably expecting Rob to try to stand up and walk back, which is, a nice strat to go for as Juri. But we're gotta be careful with these damn fierces though too. Like that is certainly gonna be something that'll get you caught and in trouble with the final bit of drive here. He does get the level 3 at the maximum range.
Okay, look at that drive meter afterwards. It's still, it's gone. Never mind. Wake up, level 3. It works out. He's building half that bar back. He's going to be able to escape that corner, and he just done did it. 0.
It's post-Evo. Anything can happen, man.
Ooh.
In fact, Street Fighter 6 is on sale. Tell your friends right now. Go buy you some Street Fighter 6.
That's so nice. That's great. Yeah, if you're watching this bracket, if you just watch EVO, get to grinding, okay? Lily Pichu just picked the game up. She's been practicing combos. Somebody show her how to do the DP input.
Yeah.
You're gonna need those in this game.
See again, that poor Fierce, such a troublesome button because you have such a long recovery in the hurt boxes. Kind of easy to whip punish there for a character like Akuma, especially if that crouch forward light kick converts. Nice sweep for hard knockdown.
Okay, looking good. Already got him locked down in that corner. Okay, good routing. But the burnout, he's forced to level 1 if he wants to escape. Now things are slowing down.
She's good air to air. But Davey with the life lead to come out on top.
Dashing under, schmoving. Look at Davey. Dancing, skating.
That's the Juri lifestyle, but again, for Fierce, you're not getting hit too bad for it, but again, it is one of those lingering buttons. You want to go for the stand, Fierce, and sometimes, look, as a Juri player, I get it, right? You're holding forward, you want to make that walk, but you also want to go for just a regular stand fierce and not for EXDP in a quarter position where Rob is going to look for it and really punish you.
Okay. Oh, wow. That was just a solid route, like off of 2 baited things in that corner. Davey really trying to overreach, escaping that corner. Oh, but the DP in kind and into the level 3. Just trying to even out the drive just a little bit, but still a good spot for Davey.
Absolutely, but we do have to be kind of concerned here. Rob has some excellent resources to backdash in the corner. We do have the level 2 available here. That you can get a couple good routes off of them. Fireball, given the right circumstances. We are very committed at throwing those fireballs here too, because drive impact will get called out. The crouch forward snipe. You don't have the meter to finish the job. Oh no, we dropped it!
No, who dropped it? And the punish comes out into the level 1. Davey taking every opportunity that they can to secure a 2-0 lead over RobTV right now. A tragic drop, but the guy's getting back in the saddle. You know what I'm saying?
There's no way, because it was light kick. So I mean, was he trying to do Raging Demon? I don't know why you would do Raging Demon.
No, there was no way for Raging Demon because, oh, there we go. The DI coming out. Are we going to see a side switch? No, just going to bring things back into the corner. The heavy Tatsu. No knockdown. No Oki there, but now just taking a very organic, slow pace.
Yeah, unfortunately going to burn ourselves out here. We're trying to fish at that neutral range here with that stand fierce, like I was talking about. Excellent button. Going to get called up by the forward roundhouse. Rob, strong lead, and look at the resource game in kind for him.
Yeah, and there's still a lot of meter that he has to bear through, but he didn't. And now RobTV's back is to the wall against a jumping Juri, but nice micro walks out of that corner, messes up that cross-up attempt, and RobTV hopefully is going to be able to put a point on the board for himself.
Absolutely. Chris Prince, thank you for the $1 contribution. Super Yan, thank you for the $5 contribution, saying the grind doesn't stop at Evo. That's true because there's Evo all year round now. It's crazy.
Okay, great routes, going for that Oki there. That Oki crouch strong is going to work out, going into that level 3. Not going to kill, although not much scaling is applied, so okay, it's really close. Really close.
You gotta watch that sweep. I mean, oh my goodness. That's the thing throughout the set. Davey has been lingering with that forward roundhouse, or excuse me, forward fierce. And then also some of these sweeps, like we have these longer running, high recovery normals. They're sitting out there in prime position for Rob to just get a punish. And we've seen that time and time again. The way that Rob is positioning himself in between this neutral is able to find these crouch forwards, is able to kind of capitalize, and, even with some DP punishes.
Yeah,
nice.
Again. Great work punish from Rob. Yeah, we were talking a little bit earlier about Juri's buttons just being exceptionally good in the neutral, but with the walk speed that Akuma's got, you can easily navigate those. So we're seeing how RobTV is trying to play around them. Oh no, tried to go for some plus frames there with the stand heavy kick, but a reward not quite there for Davey at set point now after taking advantage of that whiff.
It's the most Tekken normal in Street Fighter 6. It's just, you're trying to de-rush from Tekken. You've been there too long, Akuma, and here you are. That forward roundhouse duckable right off the second hit there. That does give the opportunity for Davey to make that punish. Jesus!
That DP, and it's going to be good as long as he saves some of that meter for himself. What's the meter?
No.
Yeah, punish this something fierce. Go into a level 2 if you can. There we go. Let's see if this kills. He spent every resource that he had. So hopefully he's going to be able to close this out without it if he wants to stay alive in this set, because Davey still poised to take it almost at 3 bars. He might just have a strong lead. No, gets opened up with that low. RobTV already taking the advantage.
Got a couple crouch lights here. Nice sweep for the knockdown. Rob willing to press here. Now that we've seen that Davey is willing to go for EXDP on wake up and not block, we got this rolling here.
Yeah, we got this. One more guess is going to do it. He backs off, expecting that DP, but also just being respectful of other options. A nice anti-air on that dive kick. RobTV tying it up 2-2, showing that he's out here to play and he's out here to do it all, baby. He's got all the skills.
Who said it? Who said it? Somebody said in chat that Rob's about to do that sweep right now, and
Hey, it might happen. I think that, you know, somebody check the credentials on that person from chat. I think they're an astrologist. I think they're predicting the future. They're reading the stars. Can we get a star reading on how it's going to happen? Nice! Just the tip. I can't believe that caught from all the way up there, but the DEI putting davey himself in burnout and now having to go for some crazy pressure, but anti-aired yet again.
Block on overhead, but unfortunately burnout, so Rob still able to make and again, the positioning here, so important for Rob to get these whip punishes. That's fundamentals that you carry. No matter what game you have, you're still able to find that prime positioning here.
The pressure all the way from coast to coast, burning out that EXDP. Is he going to be able to close this one out? You know, just taking those hits. Yes, nice.
That's very unfortunate, because if davey would have committed to spending all that drive meter, he had level 1, he would have been able to finish that. Could have ended with the target combo into level 1 right after your first drive rush sequence.
This is the start of something good after those good old footsies right there. That EXDP yet again, Beta. Are you going to go for it? Oh, but the level 1 gets interrupted with the jump fear, so it wasn't as bad as it could have been, but still, davey in a bad spot, but maybe not after that punish. Already has RobTV in the corner, but yo! The crosscut DP, and it's looking good. You mashed, but you didn't get killed, and both players right now at very low resources. RobTV in burnout, but he still is able to fish it with that low, that crouch light kick into the Tatsu, is able to do it. RobTV making the most incredible reverse sweep. I don't know who, how, and whatever. All right, I understand now. You Luke plays are all the same. But here we go. Riddles, one of a kind, coming on to TNS against MetsuCoOk. Not at all on the character we thought, but still a character that we love to see.
Yep, Cammy again, you know, certainly paying dividends for Punk earlier at Evo.
Yeah, absolutely. A man that is like got the notoriety of playing the entire cast. Cammy's the one that finally did it. Evo champion character right here. Riddles going into the route that's able to go for the burnout, and now whittling him towards that corner. MetsuCoOk just could not escape that pressure. Riddles, very commanding first round. Fishing yet again for the neutral.
And drive rush. Ooh, what a parry here on the knee.
Yeah, I think he was just really on that timing. Okay, the perfect parry cards have been shown. Can you solve this puzzle? Riddles, do you have the solution? You're just in burnout. Your back is to the wall. But look at that. I love the walk all the way forward. Not scared of the buttons that MetsuCoOk was not able to present in that situation potentially. Riddles just, you know, taking a huge gamble and walking all the way forward. Didn't quite work out for him as MetsuCoOk was able to find that hit. Oh, but you got to take huge advantage of that whiff punish and bring it to the corner.
Nice crowd forward here. Not able to get the conversion after. Riddles still in great control of this match right now.
Yeah, EXDP to be able to keep that momentum, but now is really worried about that dive kick. What? The force knockdown pickup on the jab? Great awareness from Riddles to route into the level 3, taking game 1 in this set. That is character mastery right there, with intention with that jab. Like, you know that the purpose of that jab was to stuff that dive kick, and he was ready for that light flash knuckle follow-up.
Honestly, like, I've said it before, don't challenge the reactions of a Smash player at all. Like, never. Or even execution of a Smash player. Because I promise you, they will beat most of us 9 times out of 10 based on those parameters alone.
No, absolutely. And it's like you're gonna have those those players that come from different games, but they have higher execution in one way or another. So combo stuff is definitely in their favor, but you're still learning a whole other game. And I just want to give props to Riddles and, you know, the way that he was able to begin his Street Fighter career with such a show of force, you know, already putting up results, getting sponsored, you know, being as talented as they are, and yet still able to dual compete. Nice drive impact through that pressure to keep that momentum going. Riddles, yet again, I've said it before, I'll say it again, show of force here. Easiest way to summarize this.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, just an absolute overwhelming showcase of offensive prowess here from Riddles right now. But MetsuCoOk, you know, trying to bide some time here, staying at that max range, catching the jump out. That medium kick, come on now. Still spin knuckles over here.
Yeah, you can't be doing that now. We'll see if MetsuCoOk is trying to try to contest in the neutral. But it's just so difficult to play with the way that Riddles is playing. Very methodical place of buttons, but dude, the level 3 in reaction? Is that a reaction 0?
What did I say? Don't test the reactions of a Smash player, chat. I'm telling you.
Yeah, Metsu tested him. Metsu might pay for it. The counter hit, you really tried to mash after that? You thought you were plus? Plus frames is a social construct, okay? You made them up. And Riddles made it up. Just going for it.
Oh, it's liquid Riddles here. You know, what I'm surprised about is that we're not getting as much medium kick interrupt from MetsuCoOk as well. Like, you know, nice roundhouse. You're going to get the punish counter at best, but no follow-ups there, whereas medium kick is kind of like that quick little poke. Can kind of challenge that medium kick from Luke as well at about the identical range, so at least trading out, but Riddles already overwhelming MetsuCoOk in this corner position.
Yeah, going for the meaties, just going for that pressure. Incredible, pristine round. Look at that, mint condition. Riddles, set point already. Damn, the whip punish? This guy, never test him.
No, not. Oh no, miscalculation and jump arc there. That's unfortunate, but got the drive reversal out.
Yeah, nice micro walk out of that corner, but you're back in that corner. You're not going nowhere. The plus frame, you contested. MetsuCoOk is not afraid, but could not catch the whip punish on that DP. Hopefully he's in a better position, but Riddles finding his way out back into the mid screen, going for that burnout, and the heavy flash knuckle into level 3 is gonna do it. Gonna take him to where? I don't know, somewhere.
Somewhere, you know, they have this place called Gatlinburg. It's pretty cool. It's a nice street. They have some cool stuff to check out, maybe some good food. You know, it's a part of the Bourbon Trail.
Pivot away from that in the same way that you pivot away from the good content. Greasy Feet, Jake on the Zangief, putting up results in TNS and the online brackets over the past few months, but up against Greasy Feet, the DJ, another character that has kind of fallen on the wayside in terms of, you know, top in the charts conversation. Even though DJ is still exceptionally strong, still has the damage, still has the routing, still. My God! Big damage. Yo.
Tiredman got tired of the offense for Greasy Feet. Had to stop it at any cost, and there was no dice there.
Got tired of neutral, got tired of all of Greasy Feet stuff, but Greasy Feet was ready with the reaction on the DI, but are you ready for getting gripped mid-screen? Yeah, not going for the drive rush in because the meter is looking really low, but he's also got to be very, very careful about how he approaches. That works too.
I mean, that's very cautious.
Oh, just outside.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. Funky Slicer not finding the mark. We got to get the maximum jackknife out just to get out of the corner here. Greasy Feet trying to take control. Oh, trying to get the interrupt on the rush, but was too slow.
Ooh, but the light jabs are able to come out and hopefully find it, but there it is, the crouch light kick, catching the low. I wonder if Greasy Feet was trying to go for a sway or just did not know if there was a empty jump situation happening there, but so far tied up in rounds.
I think it looked like a walk back situation right there that caught the that got caught by the light kick. Nice throw. That's a big opportunity there since tiredman threw out the parry back to back. You gotta stop parrying. Nice anti-air.
No! Yo,
are you ready? Wait!
Gripped! No shot! Alright, Zangief. This grown man dashing at you, putting hands on him, and it looks like that is really bad for Greasy Feet. The back is to the wall. Not quite, actually, but oh my God. Hey, look, when Zangief is DIing at you and you have no meter back, it feels like your back is to the wall. Look at how much he's just walking him down right now. That is +1 now. Capcom, you guys are geniuses for doing something like that, but how's he going to be able to secure this one? Hell stab, just a fuzzy punish counter. Did he react? Was it an actual punish?
The reaction because it was a whip throw. Whip throw said, all right, press.
That was so fast. You gotta give him to the grappler reads, man. These guys are built different. All right.
Well, at least a conversion off of this one here. Greasy Feet probably not going to try to run out of drive cage anytime soon. Nice sway. Not the whip punish, but at least out of danger. Mistimed the throw punish.
Oh, grown man doing cartwheels, but we did not get a side switch situation, but he is so close to just being out of this one. The DI, you don't have the health to go back.
Yeah, just have to go for the block or even the parry, but we're still stuck in that recovery situation there.
Oh, jab. Keeping himself safe. Oh,
no.
No way, dude. The DI, we've seen more DIs in this round than we've seen in most brackets. Okay.
Whoa, 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 whoa. A little too close for comfort on that EX air slasher there. Tiredman getting tired of it. Got the jump over. Good round.
You know, getting tired of those fireballs, dude. Getting tired of the zone and getting tired of having to play neutral, doing cartwheels.
Ooh. Got the fierce though. Nice conversion here from Greasy Feet. And I like how we're just playing the zoning game. You're trying to whittle away at the tired man.
Yeah, trying to break up the rhythm too, but no, full send.
I mean, it does kind of deal damage to that drive gauge over time, but that jump in is certainly not what Greasy Feet was hoping for. We see plenty of great anti-airs from Greasy. Good call. Very good call. That was such an excellent recognition on the charge of the fierce there. That would have been armor if we would have got the jump in. A challenge from Tired Man. Nice back swing again. Too far away from the crouch medium punch to connect.
Oh my god, he's got Greasy Feet. This guy's sliding all over the place, dude. I know he's dancing, but he's really putting the moves on him, dude. He's cutting the rug up in front of him. That was crazy.
Yo, that was insane from Crazy Greasy Feet.
Okay, yeah, Tired Man is tired of this. Here we go. We have to reinstill. You got to reinstill the fear in him. You can't just be jumping in for free. Greasy Feet knows this, but we're back in the corner. And the hands are back on him.
Whoa, we are really reaching with a lot of these DIs. And the fact that you can't challenge back Tired Man. What is it with the mentality of you see DI happen, so you have to DI back? It's like an affront to your entire family if you don't DI back.
You know, it's true. And it's a reflex that's kind of a double-edged sword too. When you start reacting to DIs as if they're anti-airs, but then you do it when you're not supposed to, like in a 1 HP situation.
Yeah.
I feel as though DIs are also like, you know, in the DJ matchup specifically, you know how sometimes Tekken players will just be like, oh yeah, this character, you just gotta sidestep left. I remember people in the beginning telling you like, oh yeah, with DJ, you just gotta be DIing, man. Just DI on this guy.
Oh, just like that?
Just like that.
I mean, SPD will strip away that drive gauge.
Oh.
Nice jump in from Tired Man. Take the game back.
Oh my god. Yeah, he's doing wonderfully now. Tired Man, waking up.
I mean, you just always perpetually tired because I feel like that's a way to play that.
Hey, I'm right there with you, dude. That's me. Oh,
yeah,
but
there
the
was
backdash.
you know?
Who's got the Greasy Feet? Yeah, that's true. That is true. You kind of cooked with that one, and I'm
Thank you. Taco Bell after this, all right?
okay. It's all right.
Nice
Body splash. Getting out of that corner, and it's looking really nice for him. He's got that meter. I want to see him chase it down. Okay, the drive reversal. He's got to just... Oh, he's still jumping. Greasy Feet, do something.
All right, so you got the drive gauge away, burned out. Very few resources for Tired Man to really try to challenge you, Funky Slicer.
Oh, the fucking slicer.
No!
No! Are you joking? Where was he? Can I get to turn around? Somebody turn this bus around. Where was he when he got SPD? Because that looked like he was on the other side of the river.
It's because he tried to put out a button, and Tired Man out here turning to the butter after getting hit. Of course he's gonna turn.
God, dog, look at this. This is... Get up! Okay, the drive reversal, really trying to just build that space, but Tired Man, he's looking for it, man. He's buffering the level 2. He's really trying to get the hit. Oh no, the whiff! But again, reversal SPD out of the pressure. This guy, if he was playing a Shoto and he was DPing, you guys would call him an idiot. But because he's a grappler, I don't want to like beat on him. I don't want to bully him. I'm not one to bully, but
What's your bully?
Anyway, another grappler versus Kharsonist. My dude, I love watching Kharsonist because Kharsonist was the Aki that I was like first starting to follow when this character dropped. And when she got the buffs, it was just well-deserved buffs. And it's just, she's just tearing it up in online brackets. Now Kharsonist is really happy about it. So hopefully able to put up results as we go into the set against Zealum. Zealum already getting that mash out. Pretty late into the round to be getting level 2, but we're going to take whatever we can get.
Yeah, unfortunate jump in there from Kharsonist with that jump fierce is going to get scooped up for your trouble. And now, looking a little dire. If we try to apply the poison over time here to help ourselves out, it's not going to work out here. Nice coverage to at least get the stun. No level 1 opportunity there for Kharsonist.
No, unfortunately not, but Kharsonist, you know, probably is going to appreciate that, because that means only bigger damage later on. So round one, you know, first blood doesn't decide games. We'll see how this one goes with 3 metals on the deck and superior neutral being played by Zealum at the moment.
All right, fourth roundhouse, still our turn. Try to go for a parry though, that punish counter opportunity. Let's go for that knockdown.
Yeah, go for that drive reversal too. Try to build that distance with yourself, but also save yourself a super meter. Good punish opportunity. And we're going into that corner, that plus situation, just trying to recycle those, but no, Zealum with that mash, bringing him closer to that 5 metal win condition.
Ooh, nice pump the brakes there for Kharsonist. Doesn't want to put themselves in a dangerous position, but will get anti-air for the crouch fears.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes. I can't believe it. What a hit confirm from Kharsonist. Do you think that was a hit confirm? Or do you think that was a buffer? I love this question.
That was a hit confirm. That's like easy peasy. You got the extra lingering opportunity there from the hit stun.
That's a big button too. You know, we were doing a Kharsonist on point. That poison working in his favor. But still, the threat of 4 metals is very strong right now. Once Zealum closes that gap, so Kharsonist, you see fighting to keep him away, fighting to just apply that poison so that Zealum is forced to respect it, or forced to take some risks to go in. But Zealum doing pretty well, a little early on the command grab, and hopefully Kharsonist is able to punish that. There it is, the burnout.
Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, I got a little distracted. In the background, I'm seeing in the bracket, it's NuckleDu versus Riddles, which is an insane match.
That's dead. Oh my god, choked her to death with the thighs. Somebody save this man.
Well, going into game number 2, which was very scary. Like you said, the whole time, 4 medals available here for Zealum. Not able to find enough of a way to close the gap here and try to take out Kharsonist. Nice perfect parry. Tap on in. Watch out though. Yeah.
Yeah, going for that vacuum and able to get a command grab mix off of that. Another thing to watch out for next time we're in that situation, but send it all the way through and is able to convert, bringing them closer to the corner. Kharsonist now trying to slowly apply poison, but nice, just skipping that neutral, going right back in there.
Ooh, nice jab out here. Okay. Zealum with this massive life lead, blocked the wake up drive reversal.
Killed. The punish counter helped that buff off of that level 2 throw. But the anti-airs from Kharsonist have been pretty clean, and it's good because it's keeping Zealum grounded. But it's also really tough because the angles in which he's able to jump are, you know, not anti-airable, but also not ideal. And look at this, Kharsonist able to put some good damage on the board, but also apply that poison. Pops it, gets him in the corner, goes for the throw, can set this up, plus frames. Trying really hard to make sure that he doesn't have to deal with that throw again.
Yeah. And also probably worried about the drive game too. Like, nice pickup, beautiful conversion with that drive rush. That poison will certainly help out as well. Kharsonist capitalizing tremendously here out that.
Yeah, nice the sweep route out of the pop. Going for some plus frames here. Ooh, what a great neutral jump. Well timed. Well in tune with the rhythm of Zealum. Trying to just back off and play the slow game. Are you going to approach into the poison? Yes, Zealum really wants to just get that hit off and close that gap, but this could be really bad. The level 3 follow-up, there was no other way to be able to close that gap there without burning out and dropping that combo. So hopefully this is going to be, okay, not enough. Zealum, ooh, getting shot.
Get sniped. Yeah, the Serpent Slash, certainly. You know, keeping Zealum at bay is, honestly, it's a great tool to have against Manon because then she's not necessarily going to be able to go for that overhead kick very often as well because Kharsonist is, you know, occupying the space with just plenty of force options, especially with Poison Ball. You have that Serpent Lash to help out. That is going to be punished.
Occupying the space. Anyway, Zealum trying to check, getting that level 2. Back to the wall now, but the perfect parry, not going to go for the side switch. Just going to keep things in the mid-screen. Did not get something big there, but the drive reversal, putting him in burnout. Really bad spot, but nice read on that failed anti-air attempt. Look at that, back to the wall, looking bad. Cool fake, keeping things plus, trying to go for a micro walk reset situation, but oh no, 3 bubbles. There you go, not balls. Three bubbles.
They're looking like. I'm glad you got out of it, Seth. Just actually, Kharsonist getting out of that one too. My God, because it was honestly that cool fate helping to add that chip damage to whittle away at the health. I mean, Kharsonist had like a game plan to make sure Zealum was locked in, and unfortunately found that one gap and opportunity to jump out. Taking her time to get out of the poison here does work out positively for Zealum.
Look at this, yet again, a great cross up from Kharsonist, putting himself in a good spot, just really trying to put as much damage on the board to be able to secure the set for himself, but Zealum fighting from the dredges of that meter, and it looks like it's one more touch, but Kharsonist has the right read, the punish counter for it. He's got a full stick of butter, he's gonna full cash out, and then here we go, another round into the level 3. That is CA tire up. Give it straight to the dome. Oh. Yeah?
You okay, Seth?
Yeah, I am doing great. That was such a fantastic combo route. Thank you for Animatic for the subscription.
Thunder versus Slice. We're going to keep those names only because Thunder is actually Joe Umarogan stepping up to the plate here. I don't know if you saw the Twitter post of Joe going back to their original name out here. You know, feeling good about it as we step right on into this Akuma play with yet another Aki.
Under Delandis. That sounds like a wrestler name. That's kind of sick. Yeah, Joe, I feel like Joe is going to do really well on Akuma as opposed to Ken, just because of the way that Joe plays neutral and the way that Joe kind of wants to slow things down and control the pace. Ken, incredibly aggressive, incredibly stable, incredibly high offense, but Akuma, despite the life difference, which we almost saw the bad parts of, looking pretty comfortable in Joe's hand so far. Trying to fish for that overhead. Missed that chop and Slice. You know, speaking of Aki, we got another one on the screen I failed to mention at the beginning, but oh my God, the punish counter. No.
Oh no!
Oh no.
Drive rush, full stop. Oh, say it ain't so, Thunder. All right, we're still back into it here, but oh geez, that's a bad moment there because that should have been round 4 Thunder. Very fortunate. We take those though.
Okay. Oh yeah, EX DP bust through. Oh no. Looking like it's turning up pretty well for Joe right now. Uh-oh.
Nice, got to level 3. Let's finish the job here. And unfortunate that we have to spend level 3. Like, because that should have been a round up anyways. Like, yes, seal out the deal so you can get your round back. But, yeah, that would have been a resource save had we taken that initial round. Would have had level 3 to try to close it out there. All right, well, Slice with a nice little open here. Nice jump heavy. Roundhouse trying to stay plus. And Thunder weathering the storm. A nice jab interruption.
Okay, yeah, keeping things pretty solid here in the mid-screen. Look at that movement. Walking back away from that drive. Just barely avoiding that medium kick, but hopefully getting some momentum here for himself. Putting him in the corner. Was not able to chase down the slide.
Oh no, big opportunity for Slice. Close this out. Level 3 will certainly do. Slice putting that first game on the board. It's a couple blunders here that really kind of set the tone of this match so far here. Slice one getting away with that run-up drive rush here where Thunder just stopped pressing. Like, nothing came out after it. And then here, right, we had the whiff DP opportunity. And because of the fact that we did that run-up stop, I mean, it's just a culmination of unfortunate scenarios that really brought that loss to Thunder. Right, yeah, hopefully Thunder is not going to suffer greatly from that, just being the dictator of the set. So hopefully we wake up and start to stabilize later in the set. Nice anti-air on that neutral jump. That's one sure sign of, you know, starting to activate. And in the corner, keeping things plus. Go for the throw, bro. Oh my God. This season is full of throw and looping. Thunder. Get taken down. Yeah. This is a thunderous throw, right? I'm gonna hit by the shockwave that is Thunder. Oh, nice. Jump in and
it's such a deep cross-up, right? It's really difficult to avoid or even cross-cut, but nice perfect parry from Thunder to be able to keep the momentum in his favor. And whoa, the stand fierce. We're gonna lock things down. That's gonna be a round into level 3, and a very quick response, taking it 1-1 in the set right now.
I mean, that's a picture-perfect way to clean things up in that last game where, you know, a couple things just kind of fell out of your control, and Thunder finding that control once again here to take that game. 1-all in the set. Opening gambit will be very interesting here. The drive rush, no challenge from Thunder, though.
Well, those plus frames being respected by Slice at the moment. Slowly applying that poison. That poison does a little bit more to Akuma, but oh no, getting caught open. Looks like, yeah, we're keeping things in the mid-screen too. Thunder's not trying to go for routes that'll take us over to the corner, just trying to maximize Oki. We apply that mixture. Really nice catch with the low. How are you going to guess? Guesses correctly. Oh.
Nice here. Good drive reversal to maintain that corner presence here. We're very confident that we're going to win in this corner. The overhead finish. Thunder.
Yeah, Thunder. Really striking quick now. Oh boy, the jump in. Slice is deep right now, and the bait on the EXDP. This is a huge avenue for damage.
Applied here one more time. Calls out the wake up DP. Thunder reaching for the heavens.
Big condition. Slice now trying to get a lead in this set. We are perfectly tied. Oh, unfortunate timing for that Demon Foot. Going right into the Cruel Fate. Both of them spending meter really haphazardly to try to get some pressure, trying to force a mix-up. Oh, that's burnout. Ooh. Cruel Fate yet again. Just unwilling to do it. I mean, it's working in spades. Doesn't look like Thunder has an answer for it, so now just trying to close that gap and avoid the threat of it. Just barely catches the jump out. The drive impact routing doesn't even need to spend any super meters. Akuma damage is big off of that stun. Thunder now up in the set 2-1. Let's see how it plays out.
Yeah, no kidding. Saving the meter for the next game entirely here.
Oh,
Blanka
no.
from Slice.
Blanco? Oh no. Listen. The character's still great, right? The character's still putting up results. The character's still a force to be reckoned with. And there's just a lot more trickery that Thunder's going to have to look out for in a set like this, right?
Yeah.
Like Aki already has, you know, huge damage and the poison shenanigans, but most of that is going to happen once you're either knocked down or the poison's applied. But this guy with a jump back up ball, and he was able to set down the doll and mixing up the timings of the Blanka ball, like it's pretty scary sometimes.
Yeah, and I think some of this set is certainly going to be, if we get that knockdown set up initially against Thunder, Slice is going to be able to run the set play as Blanka. Like, look at this, already drive rush roundhouse to start things off. Missed the wild style, but certainly we get the punish counter off the parry attempt. And again, so this is why probably we picked Blanka, because we are able to call out these wake-up interactions from Joe, and since we can overwhelm Thunder with these left-rights, the set play from Blanka, we can guarantee like challenges, especially with Blanka-chan set up in the corner, the way that Thunder has been throwing wake-up DP. Like, there's plenty of opportunity here for Slice to really control the match.
Yeah, trying to go for that overhead after that float, the cross cut, very clean from Thunder, and really trying to stay in a good position, throwing him back into the corner. The Blanka ball, the rainbow ball, getting him out though. Looking bad. Tried to escape any mix there with the up back, got a little overzealous, and the punish wasn't as big as he would have liked, but probably still good enough as the level 1 just does it. Perfect retaliation, and now set point for Thunder. Can it happen?
Reach here, not quite finding the mark. Nice slide, but light kick here. Same side, very unfortunate. I thought we were going to get the cross up here from Thunder. I'm sure they thought so as well.
Nice, good response with the drive reversal to escape some of that, but goes for the ball right back in. He's got to make sure that he doesn't get burnt out, but no, there it is. The DI, does it catch that level 2? No, it does not. We're going all the way back into that mid-screen. He's going to be able to escape the corner. Just barely. The back throw going to put it in a much better spot, and now he's just got to lock this down. Oh my god, it could have been worse. It could have been worse. He's alive for now, but the check on the hop. Thunder stays alive and wins the set 3-1. A great, like I said, I think Akuma's working. We're gonna have to worry about, but still, once again, playing at a range where Doma might be uncomfortable because of the threat of scissor kicks, because of the threat of crouch medium punch, you know? Even the threat of, like, just something as simple as just like a walk back stand fierce, because it already has that sway property, right? So ChrisG opening the set up very, very strong. That bomb is there, gotta respect that pressure, but tried to mash afterwards, and ChrisG keeping up that offense.
I got that. Geez, the damage output alone from Bison will certainly close it down. Like ChrisG able to cook very quickly here.
Yeah, perfect on the board to open things up too. I mean, this guy's incredibly seasoned as a player already, but thankfully Bison's just working out wonderfully for him. Good check on that driver, so doesn't have to deal with any of the shenanigans afterwards. But now Doma really trying to start something up here. Going for that plus frames, but the escape.
Yeah, certainly looking a little worse for where on drive gauge for it. Very expensive. Nice call out on the reversal here. Overhead, very quick. I mean, you just take that overhead there. ChrisG certainly can fish for some bigger damage, but at that life deficit, Doma might be able to run away with it. It's certainly a stray hit away from victory. About to build up that level 3. Oh, the medium kick though. Nice conversion here.
Yeah, great conversion. A nice response with the rounds. Now tying things up. Hopefully able to stop him short, but also build some confidence. The wake up level 3 though to stop that confidence short. As this is going to be massive damage lead for ChrisG, and he's going to be able to drive versus keep his lead. No, just goes for a regular dash, and it helps.
Percent confidence. You mean my confidence? Here I go with the wake up level 3. Life lead there, has the bomb to help things out for that jump in. That's very tricky because Chris likely fishing for that elbow anti-air, and because that, if you would have activated, you got caught by bomb. Chris with the follow-up after potential. And level 3 to buy some time as we recover this drive game.
Yeah, and also going to hopefully allow that damage buff and movement speed buff to help him navigate and find that one hit to turn this into a one-touch situation. Never mind, actually spends that meter on a mix-up, burns himself out, but that was really bad, and that was a checkmate situation, but just going for that crouching strong to open it up works out for ChrisG. Now 1 up in the set.
There we go, got stomped. See, we didn't get much of that with our first Bison appearance here, but ChrisG, I'm going to put that out.
Right. Shadow Rise not seeing a lot of use overall. I think that it's just because of the ground game that he's able to play is so incredibly strong. You know, anybody's going to play their air game okay, but I think he just doesn't need the layers. Like, people are already worried enough about the layers that he presents on the ground. The bomb exploding, pressure is mounting, the damage is mounting, going for that plus frames, but the throw out of it. Instead, ChrisG really tried to get something secured there, but now his back is to the wall. The jump out working well for him. The EX bomb is planted.
Alright, yeah, nice call out here on the reversal. Scissor kick finish. ChrisG put another round on the board. And again, you were so right about like just the strong neutral that Bison has available to them. Like that damage output is also so terrifying to deal with. Big expenditure for Doma though to get this corner position. Quickly recovers.
Yeah, I think he's looking for a route into level 3. Oh, tries to go for the overhead, but not airborne, so he's able to get thrown out of it. Now, ChrisG, bomb has been planted, trying to just get as much damage on the board as possible, but the level 3 to respond, and this is so good. This only nets reward for him. The punish counter damage is going to be really good. He doesn't have to spend any drive resources in order to be able to do it, so now he's going to have this lasting really well for him. Just goes for that whiff punish with the stand medium kick. Excellent button and excellent use of that walk speed.
Yes, absolutely. We'll be running through this set with that positive. Ooh, the extra bonus here from the level 3 because of it. And a great call out because we didn't want to hold on to that bomb pressure there. EX does get the flip out here. Be careful with Cycle Crusher. Finding the bar level 3.
Okay. This has been damage, especially to that drive. So how is that pressure going to stay? Because there's no reversal out. Oh, just goes in for that throw on that punish counter. Did not even need to punish that sweep, and this might be it. If he just wants to spend meter. No, he decides not to. It just wants to reinstill that pressure, and he gets it. ChrisG now up 2-0 in the set.
All right. Game 3. Complete respect here. That is a charge availability there for Chris. No scissor kick anti-air here. Try to catch that jump arc though.
Also catching those neutral jumps. I think he's just fishing for a button there, but also just trying to get a bead on how Doma wants to respond to it. Ooh, really low on that drive. Surviving for now, but spends it with a drive rush just to be able to plant a bomb. Full screen. Hopefully this is going to work well for Chris, and he's going to be able to keep that position. Yeah, the Psycho Crusher chase down, but it's looking really bad, Zero.
Yeah, I mean, it was an interesting choice there to go for the, hold on to drive parry while Bomb was away. That Chris wasn't close enough to go for the dash here, but this relentless offense from Doma, earning the corner and earning the stun, trying to add up the damage as much as we can before we bring it back to Chris.
Yep, nice tech out of that mix-up, but ChrisG just going for the route into the level 2. Man, that looks so sick. I hate this character, but he looks so sick. Ah, I hate him. Ah, he's cool. I'm conflicted. ChrisG now at set point against Doma.
Back there. Roundhouse, nothing after. Doma going to get picked up by the 2 combination. Get the medium kick to interrupt, and look at the caution that Doma is giving. Devil's Reverse comes through. Let's rush in for the challenge.
For that ground bounce combo and trying to brute force the plus frame situation there, but he didn't block it, but he ends up escaping that corner. It felt like he intentionally took it, but oh no. Scissor kick super helps him out. Look at that, the Shadow Rise now being stilled as a threat, blocks that mix-up there from the target combo, and now he's really trying to be able to go, but no, the jab check. ChrisG taking the set 3-0 as Doma fought for his life to be able to qualify for the top 48, so this is probably contender for the best Juri in the world against one of the most solid Akis that we've ever seen. I'm not going to say solid like that's derogatory or anything. Kharsonist has been fantastic, but yeah, JAK being really patient with that parry situation, but now turning it up.
Yeah, that crush forward there to make the connection. Excellent call out to just parry the bubble. Does get a little bit of a boost to that drive gauge, which allows for this beautiful follow-up thanks to the 2 Fuha stocks.
And look at this, just keeping the pressure so real and unrelenting. Yeah, taking the first round. Ooh, update from the bracket. It looks like Punk qualified for the top 48 on the loser side after being sent down to losers in his pool by Alpho King.
Oh, yeah. I saw someone earlier in chat talk about the Alpho King actually put Punk in losers here. So long run here, maybe checking things out.
Now
playing Ryu. Okay.
I see. We love to see it. Love seeing Ryu.
Yeah. But it's not the future of Street Fighter, Seth, for being quite honest. It's Luke.
Let me tell you this, okay?
Future's now, old man.
Let me tell you this, okay? Do you think Luke is going to be on the launch roster for Street Fighter 7?
Yes.
Damn it, you have a good point. All right, continuing on. JAK now up 1-0 in the set. Ooh, trying to cool fate past that fireball, but looked like JAK was just ready enough, and look at this lockdown pressure in the corner. Unrelenting. Kharsonist tries to mash or jump, but either way, JAK kept it very clean and airtight.
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised we didn't go for the Venomous Fang to try to go over that fireball. That's usually kind of the go-to for Aki in this pack, like right here. Although at full screen range, it's all the opportunity in the world for JAK to try to challenge because that slow, creeping little fireball there.
Right. It could be a combination of, like, you know, the recovery from Juri's fireball versus the way that you have other tools to escape. You don't know what JAK is actually ready for, but JAK seems to be so ready for everything so far in this set as he's now up 2-0 very quickly, and Kharsonist does have a lot of work. He's got to, spend a lot of time committing to getting around JAK's pressure, and it's hardly even trying to like parry your way out of it, because it's like JAK has just been patient enough to be able to wait for them,
And that's such a eloquent point that you brought up there, is that you have to so preemptively, as Aki, get out of those situations. Nice full stop on the snake step. Holy cow. The sinister slide, rather. All right, got a crouch jab. Yeah, to try to go for that Venomous Fang on Fireball, you'd have to know for a fact that JAK was about to throw out low Fireball there. Nice throw. Will strip away all that drive game. Get the bully. This is what we've earned here for that throw.
Yeah, JAK not buffering the super to escape, with drive impact working for the stun, and conserving that meter as much as possible, and trying to build so much by going for that throw. So now Kharsonist has a point on the board.
Yeah, I mean, very smart play. Instead of going for the immediate kill, you built up a ton of meter for that throw. I was watching that meter just like you. Was it exchanged rounds here? JAK with liftoff.
Okay, trying to jump to go for some tricky business there, but great low forward to get things started. Plus frames, and yet again, Kharsonist getting a little greedy and antsy trying to escape this corner, and JAK has just been so good with the lockdown. Throwing looping yet again. JAK really wanting to make this a quick 3-0 as he's already at set point.
So close to that top 8 position here. JAK really trying to, move on quickly, because this next set, actually, if JAK wins this, will be up against dual chem to cross paths so frequently. It's hilarious.
Oh yeah. Whether it be in online tournaments, whether it just be in lobbies of any kind, in the streets of the Midwest, as if that's how that happens. Okay, Kharsonist trying desperately.
Still trying to pressure out here. Nice drive rush to close the gap very quickly, removing the option of safety here from Kharsonist as you get pushed away, but JAK doesn't have the health to keep up, and it will go down. Kharsonist putting a game on the board finally here. Stop short with the jab. Very smart on the drive rush there. Could have been a challenge from Kharsonist.
Yeah, I think part of how Kharsonist is able to do it is just, once he's able to get that hit, he's able to keep that momentum, sure, and building. But still, yet again, escaping the corner situation has been disastrous for Kharsonist. Despite that game win, it's been the tail of the tape for him so far.
Ooh.
Great check with the crouch medium punch from JAK, and once again at set point. Hoping to close this out again, but I know Kharsonist really fighting for his life right now.
Absolutely. Forward roundhouse. Nice lift off again. After that drive rush, corner position. Now the throw game begins. Maximum range for the Damn Fierce here as JAK continues to run away with this life lead on set point potentially. We got the confirm into level 2. We should be able to finish this out actually.
Yeah, this should be able to do it. Yeah, didn't even touch the ground, this anime combo. JAK now taking the set 3-1. Kharsonist had a point on the board himself and is able to just incredibly strong. I want to see how Flux responds to bomb, and if he's just going to hold that pressure, or if he's going to have tricky ways to escape that. So let's take a look. FluxWaveZ versus Alpho King here, top 48.
All right, just max range. Trying to get some of these buttons out here.
A little lore battle too. They're fighting for the reins of Shadowloo yet again.
Well, Bison doesn't remember Shadowloo, right? So.
Yeah, he doesn't remember, huh?
Oh, Shadowloo. This Bison fellow once owned it.
Who's this Bison guy? Yo, Bison got flacked. Couldn't have been me, but he was a dominator. I'd like that. I could do that. Let's talk about Flux now. Really instilling that pressure over Alpha King in the corner. Keeping that plus. Look at this. He's just respecting it, though. I like that from Alpha King. Holding down back, keeping himself safe.
Nice scissor kick here with punish opportunity. Able to, at the very least, push out of the corner. This perfect parry will put you right back in with FluxWaveZ drive rush conversion.
Oh, caught pressing something, but nothing afterwards as the departure came out just late enough for him to be able to, or not be able to pick up that combo, but still gets the round nonetheless. I like Alpha King presenting the option of respect first after he gets the scissor kicks on hit. So now it's going to really open up the layers for FluxWaveZ after he gets, whether it be whip punish or just caught with the scissor kicks. We're going to see how that interaction goes. FluxWaveZ now trying to fight his way out of that corner, but Alpha King trying to keep this pressure on.
What a perfect parry. Again, going to push right back into the corner.
Look at this damage. He's probably going to route into a super if he wants to keep himself safe. No, just goes for the departure, but yes, the Devil's Reverse to be able to go in. Gonna block pressure and keep himself safe from that departure, and look yet again, Alpha King putting on that pressure in that corner. The jab. Wow, perfect parry.
Yes, indeed. It's going to be a tall order, trying to close that gap. We're aware of it. That's why we kind of hold back, hold on to the parry, just mistimed it, unfortunately. Try to whittle away. Buying your time, the punish counter on throw, a large chunk of damage. It's time to guess again with a double departure.
Ooh.
Send it home. What a Hail Mary here, and Flux will take that.
A desperate attempt to get around the zoning, not really trying to take a spike while you're that low. So Hail Mary from Alpho King, but the patience from FluxWaveZ, and it was a really tricky spot. You saw that Alpho King wasn't trying to go for EX Cycle Crusher through any of the zoning because he didn't want to burn himself out just yet. But FluxWaveZ standing in just the right spots, you know, showing who the boss is now.
Got the command grab.
Oh!
Yep, double knee press one more time.
Knee press Nightmare yet again, trying to make a read on some zoning and also just close that gap safely. So he's in, but you know, that drive meter, you're not going to be able to use it. So we'll see. Okay, there we go. Netting some reward now. Oh, you mashed, and this might be bad, Zero. That was it.
Yeah, got the finish there. Alpho King looking very strong that round.
Absolutely, yeah. Taking some risks still, but they worked out for him. You can't argue with the results. Going for that slide there, worked for him here. Blocking things out in the mid-screen, playing patient, but oh no, maybe a little too patient. That FluxWaveZ recognized, went for the command grab. But whoa, the Devil's Reverse straight over the departure, but you tried to jump away from the EX Amnesia, not gonna work, and Flux taking advantage.
Again, full screen parry, and you just have to be so patient in these situations. You're trying to close the gap against a zoner like that. You do have the drive rush jab that got your first opening, and Alpho finally walks down FluxWaveZ in the corner, but if we're swapping sides in these jumps, that's going to be unfortunate because Flux has so much more room to just run away from this.
These characters are like the antithesis of each other, I would say, in terms of like play style, but there's so many similarities due to like the Psycho presence that it's incredible design from the Street Fighter character designers. Like, I'm just realizing it now, seeing them both on the screen. It's so cool. It's so cool.
Well, what's even cooler is just the touchstones of the soul power as well from Bison here. Like, as we learned in the story, Bison has some history with Rose, right? And has formerly been trading in soul power. So that's cool to see represented in the character. What a try challenge from Alpho real quick there. Like, we got out of max range, so we keep pushing it right back in.
Okay, yeah, look at that. Not showing any fear for the departures whatsoever. Went for that throw. Unfortunately, FluxWaveZ took it. You got one more of those. No.
Oh, no. Trying to go for the overhead. Yeah.
There it is, the CA. Oh, my God. I don't think it's going to be enough to kill, but it's going to do a huge amount of damage. Go get it!
Just got shot off into the stratosphere with that scream. Good Lord, the Devil's Reverse does close it out.
Full screen, absolutely.
Yeah, they've always had history since Alpha tried this, but I mean, like, you know, you get the picture where he was training as a soul person.
Yeah. Looking good. Oh man, the drive rush low. Look at that. Setting up the bomb. How's Flux gonna do it? Oh, gets opened up low and the full combo into it. No.
No.
He didn't, yeah, you just went for the scissor kicks. Did not have the Psycho Crusher ready. Don't even know if he was gonna be able to pick up.
Did have that max range respect here in case of a reaction from Flux. Oh, what a capitalization to get the whip punish. Big call. You can't be roundhousing within drive rush range, and Alpha King will make you pay for it.
Absolutely. Now taking the lead in the set. Ayo messed up the timing on that Shadow Rise. Didn't quite pay the price for it.
Got the Fierce, and look at that, just outside the range. Crouch jab. Nice crouch Fierce from Flux. We'll try to take advantage of that drive rush or drive gauge advantage here, able to avoid the command grab. And this space in that Alpho is really playing at trying to bait out reactions from FluxWaveZ. That's when we see these buttons come through. The Fierce converts right with this drive rush here, not quite getting the level 3.
Oh, just outside with the block string, and FluxWaveZ took advantage. Went for that stand Fierce, put him at the full screen, but immediately closing that gap, Alpho King. And now here we go. We're just getting ping-ponged all over. as FluxWaveZ very controlling and knows exactly where he wants Alpha King to be, which is full screen, having to defend against the zoning. Is Alpha King going to be ready for it? And he was on that teleport, respecting the wake up option, but it's looking really bad, and the low catches him. FluxWaveZ perfectly tying this up right now.
Again, just playing at FluxWaveZ reactions here, trying to see what FluxWaveZ is willing to press on and when they're going to open up, and Alpha King smothering that opportunity, right, to really quickly close the gap. Easy confirm, it's a bomb setup. Nice speedy jump. Safe jump, rather.
Whiff on that stand. Fierce, one of those nerfs that didn't get taken advantage of, but the perfect parry is going to do well for him. Places those departures, and it works out. Keeping him in the corner and keeping that distance big. Ultra goes in.
And these departures every single time. Alpha King going for those throws, because even at worst, if it gets tech, you're not going to need that departure.
Yeah, but he is eating this level 3, and it's going to do a huge amount of damage. I don't think this was Drive Rush canceled, so but still not just enough. And like you said, the departures come out on the screen, and he just sends himself. But FluxWaveZ now taking the lead in the set 2-1, due to Alpha King just not showing the respect to the departures, and FluxWaveZ now drawing a beat on that, taking full advantage.
Yes, indeed.
Okay, rush in, keep that pressure. EX. I love the way that they're playing right now. I love the way that FluxWaveZ is playing. It's still so patient. It's still showing a lot of respect. Never mind, dude. I'm casting spells.
Hey, it was patient, and then, you know, we try to go for these command grabs here. I think Alpha King got grabbed by one of those, like, maybe twice so far in the set, and then just decided to hold up in some of these interactions. You're not going to get the reset on Alpha King anymore. See?
Go for it yet again. He's got to be very careful, but the meter's going to build. EX Cycle Crusher was not at all a threat, as Alpha King was wondering if he was going to go for a neutral jump, but it hasn't even really been presented all that much to be afraid of. So Alpha King now just resorting for honesty. Honest Street Fighter 6 player right here.
Ooh. Nice hit from the EX double reverse there. No, level 3 will close this out. Alpha King with a very strong corner presence.
Yeah, very pristine rounds. Mint condition, look at it. Perfect. Alpha King really responding in kind, and it's like, even though he's grasping at straws in some certain situations, he's still able to eke out the win very convincingly, now causing Flux to make the switch to Aki.
Okay. I love the fact. What's up, Ham Jams? Thank you so much for the subscription.
Mid-best.
I love the fact that Bison just rides a horse with no hands, not grabbing the reins. Just I'm strong enough I can ride. Like, what's wrong with you, dude? There's something wrong with this man.
It's always those like really, like almost unnoticeable shows of like impressive physical feats, you know, and it could be something like Aki's contortionism or like the way that Chun-Li bends for her kung fu and stuff. But Bison, like, I dare any of you, I don't actually, because not even trained professionals will be doing that, but ride a horse with no hands. You're not a cowboy, you won't do that. Oh, cool fate.
Yeah, that is a cruel fate indeed to be poisoned like that. Wake up drive reverse will wipe the slate clean. Gonna get whip punished for the reverse attempt here. That is unfortunate. We've seen that a few times where Alpha is not quite hitting the mark of that Devil's reverse there.
Yeah, look at that. The round open EX Psycho Crusher to try to get around some fireballs and zoning options from FluxWaveZ. Trying to seize a win, but oh no, the parry. You didn't have enough meter to do that, so now you just got to block this pressure out. Don't get brought to the corner, but the EX scissor kicks. He doesn't have meter to go for any stuns. You really just have to block all of this out. Cool fate plus on block. Now he's just going to go for that loop. Okay, the meter is replenished, and now it's back to just a slugfest now. Ooh.
Yes, indeed. Oh, with the perfect parry. Nice challenge back out here. We do have the poison burst available. Nice drive rush carry. And again, setting up the poison here so that you start to see that panic set in your opponent, right? If I have to get out of here as fast as I can, instead of waiting for a proper turn to escape. You put yourself in this position where you get level 3 and a game on the board, and Flux advancing into top 8. Or excuse me, actually, this is not a top 8 qualifier. This is just a top 48 match. I got a little overzealous. Flux is gonna have to go up against floating over the years. It's been really cool to see. NuckleDu picking on DJ. You thought it was gonna be Guile. Let me tell you. Naji gonna have to fight for your life against this DJ. The Stand Fierce is a start.
Ooh, but the EXDP to respond in kind, and now we're back into the mid-screen. The perfect parry, keeping things opened up. Naji, another incredibly strong Juri player. You see the legend on that side of the screen. That's not for no reason. Naji has been making a show of force in online and offline tournaments all over the world. And we're seeing it once again here as we're showing the control over NuckleDu, baiting that EX up kicks and going for the first blood.
Yeah, beautiful routing in the corner here. Get the double low fireball. Patience here. Stand roundhouse. Such a scary button, but it does, you know, really quite send a message. That punish counter opportunity after. Brave dive kick. Misspaced on that one though, so it's certainly going to get punished.
Yeah, it was the way that NuckleDu moved too to make it as minus as possible. Yes. He got that crouch fierce to maximize that damage, and yo, you are not reacting. I don't know how long you've been playing Street Fighter 6. I don't know what performance enhancement beverages you're drinking, but that is still mad fast.
It's the way he throws. It's the foot throw. Everyone who's got a foot throw is you're not technical.
Right, because we're reacting. Exactly.
Yeah.
We're not teching that.
Wrong game, sorry.
Oh, what are you talking about? So you're not that. All right, nice. The punish counter going straight into the level 3 to go for that burnout, and then still a lot more pressure, but there's supers available to NuckleDu, level 2 and level 3 if he wants to. Staying patient, but also has to watch out for that drive impact. Is he going to be buffering? Yeah, you're looking at him buffering now. It's putting that stop sign on Naji, but it's not enough. But he fell out of the combo because it was a true one.
Yes, true combo. Will not get the wall splat, but this one will certainly succeed. No challenge back from NuckleDu, not even a level 3, just kind of accepted the fate there. Unfortunate. Yeah.
I think we're seeing the switch. We're seeing an immediate switch.
I don't want to hear it, chat. Don't worry about the MR of NuckleDu. We get it every week. It's all right. You don't have to have a high MR to cook in Street Fighter.
Let this be motivation to anybody that's sitting in the 1200, 1100 range. You too can be winning tournaments here at TNS. So just compete and figure it out and try for yourself. That jump in from Naji, working in spades though. NuckleDu, play patient.
Yeah, see, look at the pacing here on these Sonic booms. This matchup is not fun for Juri. Like, there's so much in Guile's toolkit that really makes this a nightmare. Beautiful backdash here from NuckleDu.
Orbs hop, but the EXDP was ready for that. And now Naji sitting pretty safely outside of the effective ranges, but going for the jump in. Dude, making that crouch fear shine, caught with the low. It's going to be really good damage. Good Oki, set up that blade, but the DI gets perfect parried. I think he tried to go for, I wonder what that could have been. I'm at an absolute loss, but he's not ready for that one. Does not have the reaction to be able to DI and couldn't DI in the first place. So now Du responding in kind to that game.
Oh, very good. Able to get that throw and punish counter. As you can see, though, Guile just has a relentless assault that just dismantles so much of what Juri wants to do. For crouch 4 will get duffed, especially if you go for the Sonic Wall. Even off these booms here, you have to try to slowly approach and get these perfect parries. Like, trying to get perfect parry drive rush is probably ideal, but at the rate of fire that NuckleDu is pacing these Sonic booms, it's so tricky. Nice jump in though, very fortunate.
Yeah, immaculate jump in from Naji, and Nashi's dumping it all. He just wants to be able to minimize the interactions in the set, showing a lot of respect to Du, going for that safe jump, but also backing off from the pressure, just really worried of how Du is going to escape that. So great jump in for that to be able to secure that round, but now has to do the next one without the resources, fighting from 0-0.
Yes. That's so, like, I'm glad you called out that. The fact that we don't have resources going into this. Like, Du has no need of those. Like, that's the big catch-up. I mean, certainly it will help, but it's a big catch-up for Naji. 2+ on that interaction. So Naji not going to get the throw. Tries to strip away just a little bit more drive gauge here.
Perfect kill framing for that safe jump, but Naji blocks it out. Once again, respecting that offense. And Du just trying their best to whittle the hell out of that drive meter. The jumping yet again was ready for the option, recycling, putting on the layers.
Nice. Got to crouch forward, another lift off here. Couple Guile stocks, and just like that, the Sobot coming from NuckleDu to challenge Naji's approach.
Catching with the low, Du losing the footsies game so far right now. Naji really trying to be respectful here, but also find that one hit that'll do it. He doesn't even have enough resources to be able to make it one hit, but the perfect parry is going to work out well for him. And now he's got a route into level 2 if he's going to be able to find that hit. Could work it out for him. Drops that overhead and just goes for it.
Yeah, the activation here. If you would have gotten the hit route, you could have gotten killed. All right, now that we got a level 2 right back. With no stand fears, we're certainly trying to send out these mini booms. Because it's a nightmare for Juri to try to make the approach. She tried to steal it away with the EXDP. What a dunk from NuckleDu.
Yeah, Du not being aggressive enough for that to work. Naji making the wrong read there, and now making the switch over to Cammy, trying to effectively navigate the neutral here.
Yes.
Not feeling good about that matchup.
Yeah,
and...
I mean...
Oh, go ahead.
No, I was going to say, it is so difficult, again, for Juri to try to make those approaches, because everything that she has really gets stuffed out by a lot of the Guile buttons, a lot of what the neutral game is for Guile here. Cammy, of course, having strong counters. Right? Hooligan Knuckle, certainly, or Spin Knuckle, rather, certainly being a great approach, has excellent dive kick to help out, but same problem persists here. Sonic Boom pressure trying to walk it down.
Yeah, thankfully the Spin Knuckle is really much more effective getting around the fireballs than anything Juri has. Despite the nerf, still have to make a read on getting through that fireball, and now we're going to see Naji not use that card just yet, but oh no, whips that EX dive kick right into the punish for Du, and Du back off a little bit, try to whittle down that drive, but yet another punish counter, and punish counters back to back. Punish again.
Sweet jump light kick, a little bit too far here, not going to get the cross up. That's all right, target combo, level 1.
Goes for a meaty here. No, just goes for a jump. It actually gets thrown back out of the corner, so it's not too bad for him.
Oh! Yeah, that'll do here.
Yeah, like you said, predictable. He knew that that meaty was coming. Naji guessing wrong on offense.
Jabs, nice perfect parry, no challenge, but the crouch media punch here from NuckleDu will stuff the startup from Naji.
He tried to go for a spin knuckle there, actually getting stuffed, and now Du in a very commanding position. Goes for that level 3 so he can replenish some of his own drive gauge, but it looking like a one more touch situation after it's back.
Yeah, exactly. NuckleDu looking to try to take that round lead, the game lead rather. Spin knuckle through. Still a tall order.
Yeah. Air back throw.
Yeah, I'm gonna get more space here to kind of run away from Naji and whittle away with fireballs. Nice. Beautiful crouch medium punch.
Yeah, Naji trying to contest the boom startup with the crouch medium punch. Unfortunately, misspaced it, gets it stuffed by Du. It's looking really difficult for Naji to seize some momentum here.
Yeah. Oh, be so careful, and the sweep does find the mark. It has 2 swings. Just like Red Eye, it's gonna flash twice. You remember what Red Eye cameras are, Seth?
I remember.
Okay, just sure.
I'm not that young.
Okay, all right, spot. Oh, stand fierce opportunity here for Naji, but keeps it short and simple.
Okay, good routing. What's the guess here? Goes for the meaty, Du not there, but tries to anti-air that, gets counter hit, and Naji ends up combo early. Not sure if that was a drop. Oh no, lands on it.
I hope this isn't a desync situation because it looked like they were both playing a completely different game for a moment there.
It did look scrambly for sure, but we're back lined up. Both these players really trying to just find that one hit that'll make it matter.
Oh, there we go. Yes.
Naji stays alive, denying the match point, and hopefully he's going to be able to take another one for his due. Gonna find one there. Yeah, there you go. The flash kick, the old school, the classic, the white T-shirt of Street Fighter 6. Yep. There it is. Okay, nice.
Don't you forget it though. The crouch forward, nice spin knuckle. Could certainly contend with Sonic Blade as he tried to figure out how to make that approach. Catches the jump out with the jab.
Old burnout here. Goes for that level 3 route. The toe level 1. No, not going for the level 3. Doesn't need it. Believes he doesn't need it. We're back to the footsies. Oh, that burnout is bad. Plus frames trying his best, but no, gets clipped low after that walk back from Du. Perfect spacing away from the pressure. And now we're at a potential final round.
Oh, kick with that roundhouse. No escape for you. These air-to-airs from NuckleDu. That's the thing. We don't necessarily need to go for these flash kicks because we have an excellent anti-air game. Whether buttons or meeting you in the sky, even if NuckleDu doesn't have a charge, we still have options. Here we go, crouch fear is perfect position.
Maybe out of charge, but I ain't out of options. Look at that. Letting loose. Rapid fire, whittling down that drive meter, and now the back is to the wall, but the old school just goes for that whiff punish there. The micro spacing on that, and he's got a really good spot to be able to close this out. But the level 3 through that pressure, dude, perfect parry, bro.
Oh,
you are on. You look. Look, hey, hold on, dude. It's one more. It's one more. I swear to God, if Du loses this off of that, there's no way. Oh my God, he doesn't have the meter. Oh, it's stunned. Yo, Du, I bet you are shaking your head right now, bro. You just got up off of the infamous chair. I'll bet there is worlds of regret building within you, but it's all good. You got one more game. You can do it. See, guys? Do you see? Guile's not top 1. Case in point, right there. You see what happened there? That's what it is.
An error? It means that he's not top 1? I see.
An error. That was built in, baby. Keeping that pressure. Naji looking in a really good spot despite the life deficit. Good position.
Go. Blade set up here. Gonna get that extra space to offer up another sonic boom. Beautiful spin knuckle, but we'll get perfect parried.
We'll die for it. Yeah, he's gonna spend all of this level 1. Absolutely. You listen. I'm doing hot. He's heated right now, dog. He's not happy about the way that Naji made that comeback. He handed it to him too. He reached into his pocket. He was like, "You guys, man. Let's give these players. Let's give these guys a show."
This is looking kind of bad here. Let me give what? Perfect boom. Oh, try to smother with a quick rush. Perfect boom again. You're just walking into it. It's your own fault. Oh no, Sobot. Yeah, there's no approach here. Maybe expecting spin knuckle because we're trying to pull back on the timing of these sonic booms. Flash kick, hold the charge. There we go. One more time. Dunk. And now it starts to get really scary. We've perfect parried that CA earlier, but instead we go for the quick rush into throw. NuckleDu. No opportunity. 3-2.
And they've been in the scene for a good amount of time. You know, like JAK was in the scene since he was very young. Dual Kevin is in the scene across multiple other games. So it's only inevitable that we're going to see these guys kind of fight each other. But look at them. They're both picked up. One thing to note is if you are new to fighting games but not into esports, you guys will be very, very excited to be seeing those names, those sponsor tags up on the screen. You got Moist JAK against Furia Dual Kevin, both very notable esports organizations, and great respect to both of them for earning their stripes with those companies. So JAK already opening up really strong, getting that burnout, and now going for that stun maybe?
Yeah, I mean, we're certainly going to try to whittle away at health as opposed to get the stun pretty early on. You want to allow the time for the stun gauge to build up a little bit so you can start chipping away, that you get so much more damage, and then you put your opponent in stun. Or you're at this point where you can level 1 and get the kill. Now, these two have to, like I said, toe-to-toe when it comes to competition here, and we'll see if, Dual Kevin can kind of turn that tide on victories, right, to come out ahead of JAK on this one here, because they do go back and forth every single time. And last I saw, I think it was JAK up ahead over Dual Kevin, so probably time for a Dual Kevin victory here.
Yeah, we'll see. Dual Kevin, I mean, always on the grind, playing a very contested tier character. But nice patience on that perfect parry, or on that parry, and going for that punish counter. But the perfect parry, as I say it, comes out. JAK, there we go. That stagger pressure coming out strong. The level 3 gonna go for that burnout. I believe it's going to, despite the scaling. It looks like it's just slow enough. It might not, though. Nope, it's not. Pressure? Oh, not even pressure, just snipe.
That is unfortunate. Jump fierce? Are you kidding me?
Yeah, it's not even a snipe, man. That's a tactical airstrike, dude. That's a AC-130 from above.
It's like you can't stand that. All right, nice. EXDP. Dash and jab.
She's got the night vision and everything up there.
I can't look at you. You're way above me. My head doesn't tilt that high.
Yep. Dual Kevin parrying out that pressure. And just taking that escape the corner. Not even trying to go for the plus frames. Just getting out of there. Wonderful punish counter in the pickup from Kevin.
Yeah, I think that was a great risk assessment there from Dual Kevin. You earned yourself that tornado to get that extra launch height. The perfect parry, though.
Dual Kevin's perfect parry is very notorious with the EXDP out from Dual Kevin. What did I say? Perfect parry from JAK. I think that's what I meant to say if I didn't say that. But either way, Dual Kevin responding in kind with the round.
Four fierce, unfortunate. Dual Kevin eating up that startup. I think that was the elbow. The overhead coming through. I think. Out of the way.
Yeah, I'm not too sure. Dual Kevin slowing things down a little bit. Got that counter hit conversion. Ooh, that could have been really bad, but the EX spinning mixer to get out of that pressure yet again. Look at JAK, desperate to whittle down that drive, and this might be yet level 3 going for that kill to be able to tie this up right now. But going into the next round without resources against a fully stocked Dual Kevin's Rashid has yet to establish the level 2, but now looks like it could be really bad.
Yeah, I would not be surprised if we end up hitting a level 2 on our initial knockdown situation here, because now, having not spent any meter, you're at a deficit here. You're not being able to replenish any of those options to at least get the second tornado coming through. All right, there we go. Side swat. There it is.
There it is. Twister now in theaters, and it's slow approach. How are you going to handle this? Oh, just kicks it at him. His farm is gone.
Yeah, very smart play from Dual Kevin here to get that extension off that level 2. So much meter still to build for another one, but at this life lead, we can close it out.
The neutral jump to bait out the defensive options. Dual Kevin's Rashid showing up in force with that last 2 rounds. He's waking up. He's activated. I hope you're satisfied with your Razor products.
Is that light DP? Quick little recovery here to press the issue. Max range roundhouse. At least be safe. If it was a drive impact, though, that would have been devastating.
Oh, a weird cross-up that just works out. Look at Dual Kevin now baiting out that drive reversal. Has a perfect read on him. And this should be able to kill with the level 1. That's going to be it. There we go. Dual Kevin really woken up right now.
Absolutely. I mean, it takes a game or two to, realize the situation you're dealing with here. Nice eagle spike. Corner position, cross movement punch. Good tech, though. The side swap, really trying to jockey for position here. I mean, honestly, it's a spot that Juri does not want to be because it is so tricky to deal with some of this pressure against Dual Kevin. Jump in, same side.
Yeah, same side despite the cross-up button. Caught whatever JAK wanted to respond with, but here we go. Yet another EX mixer. Baiting out those parries from JAK. Trying to passively whittle it down. Not even making contact, but just flash those parries. And here we go, spends that. He's gonna level 2? No, he's gonna stay in. He's got a lot of life, doesn't have to get greedy. Even though he could pop the Yasar if he wants to. Does it on block. And look at this, he's gonna whittle it down now. JAK wants to burn out on his own terms, the drive reversal. Making connection with the Fuha.
Yeah, I definitely like that call, because if you're gonna get burned out anyways, you may as well try to reset the neutral presence. Put the level 2 behind you here. You had level 3 as well, so plenty of resources to try to turn that around. Unfortunately, Dual Kevin able to get quicker on the draw. The crouch 4 whip punish though. Yo, no, you can't throw too far away.
Yeah, great whip punish from JAK. Space in. Oh, throwing looping. No, breaks out of that. Counter hit. Caught JAK pressing in the mid screen. Mix, but doesn't connect. Perfect parry. Back in the corner. Ooh.
Also, safe jump there from Dual Kevin. JAK recognizing it, but unfortunately going to get scooped back into the corner.
Yeah, the way that Kevin backed off but didn't commit to an option. Just actually trying to obtain information. Goes for the Yasar twisters.
Six right on top. Ah, it's a true string, so not going to get the guard crush there.
No shot. That was so weird. Oh, the airstrike. Oh, the drive reversal though. Burnout back to back. You sent it and you're dead for it, Jak. Full send.
It was an attempt to try to get that chip out before we got the drive gauge back, or at least get some better frame data here. While the burnout state was still applied to Jak, and we just got it in the very last possible moment. Like, Jak is so lucky for that.
Absolutely. But Jak now in a very commanding lead, catches that stand medium punch. He's got the reset. Yeah, this is definitely going to kill Jak. Now tying it up 2-2 in the set. And of course we have a slugfest between these two. These guys who fight all the time, online and offline. In-game and out of the game. No, I'm playing. But these guys are always
fighting
scrapping,
every day.
Yeah, they're throwing hands. They're making the drive 8 hours to each other's house. Throwing hands. Friendly fades, of course.
Wake up to what I see you, bro.
In the morning, choosing violence on the other, specifically. Tom and Jerry style.
Literally woke up with EXDP. How about that? Now, dual Kevin looking worse for wear on that drive gauge. Again, perfect parry, or excuse me, regular parry, rather. Just to at least build up some of that drive gauge.
Okay. Oh, just barely couldn't whiff that, but nice the mash out from dual Kevin. Goes for that side switch. Upset from the other side of the bracket. Azan eliminates Punk 3-2. As we also stated earlier, Punk has been playing Ryu, but enough of that. Jak has set points. Can he do it? Oh, parry will finish. Level 2. Gonna try to go for that burnout. Actually just takes that hit to go for the knockdown, but the drive reversal voluntarily burns himself out. Interesting decisions there.
All right, run it up. Corpse run. Good stuff for corner.
Now in theaters.
Oh,
Kicks it.
Oh, nice. Ooh, Kevin. Maximize this combo.
Yeah, he built no meter off of that. Man, that nerf. Good. He needs it.
It was just so interesting that other level 2s didn't work that way. And it was the one that lingered out that way. Ooh.
Okay, very nice. Dual Kevin now bringing this to our final game, final round of this top 48 winner set to qualify for the top 8. This isn't even top 8 just yet. These guys are fighting for that winner spot. And we can see either one of them do it right now. Perfectly tied up in resources. Perfectly tied up in rounds, but Dual Kevin taking the lead in health and now has him in the corner.
Oh, nice hop. Very smart with the forward roundhouse.
Again, summoning the Great Desert Storm. Ooh. Full set, double counter hit. You saw Jak requested something.
Oh, absolutely. Yes. Wasn't ready for the swift jump like that. All right, Dual Kevin with a massive lead. Certainly about to send it home. Doesn't have meter to go for a kill, but does have drive. Oh, you could have cycled through one more drive rush, I think. I mean, better safe than sorry.
Yeah, definitely better safe than sorry. I don't know if he had a route to be able to secure that. Maybe he wanted to go for just like a tricky reset or something, but he still finds his way to do it as Dual Kevin qualifies for top 8 on the winner side, sending Jak close. Very close every time that he's playing in. So here we go. How are we going to see it? Jake the Tired Man. Saw somebody call this the Irish Geef.
I see it. I see it.
I mean, can you imagine? Geef with the Irish accent. Like, imagine any of his voice lines, but with an Irish accent. I think that that's some homework for you, chat. That's a little think piece.
Think of that. Put a pin in it.
Yeah. Just mold that over.
Oh, no.
Yeah,
punish counter dwindling away at that drive gauge, too. Final touch interaction. Good jump out of the driver first. The crowd speed and punch. It's a scramble, and LUGABO is going to come out on top for it.
Look at him. Did he even want to be on that other side? I feel like he took the hit and he was like, works for me. Just gonna press this button now.
Sometimes it's about who comes out in the scramble. Who comes out on top will seize all the victory there. And nice pickup. Zuna drop.
Oh my god, routing into the level 3. This is going to be very big because you want as much move speed as possible and damage to be able to fight Geef. Maximizing your damage can turn this from a 3-touch to a 2-touch, but look at this tiredman now getting momentum. He's got that throw. He's just running at you. He's green run. Oh!
Has to be so careful because if we lose this drive gauge, then there's very little resources that tiredman can really do to try to close the gap. And thank goodness we just unfortunately tried to go for a parry, and the punish counter will be enough damage for LUGABO to seal it out.
Yeah, LUGABO takes it over tiredman. Game 1. Oh my god, his jump arcs are so good to respond against Geef's anti-cross-up options. He has nothing to deal with that besides block and or perfect parry. And you're seeing tiredman really desperate to get away from that situation, and now he's in the corner due to that impatience.
Yeah, nice jump out, but still could get punished to stand medium kick. Not setting it home quite yet. Oh no, you did absolutely nothing in front of the face of Geef. Get SPD.
Yeah, the voluntary burnout. Grown man doing cartwheels, but not minus enough for you to be able to punish due to that burnout. And now look at this. Super out of it. Is that going to have a kill? No, he doesn't have a spray can. He didn't use the spray can. Brother.
You tried to medium kick there, and unfortunately, tiredman is tired of your malarkey. Good round.
He could have thrown the can. He could have thrown the can.
Didn't believe.
He didn't believe. Oh, he's beginning to believe. No, just a little too far. Unfortunate. Tiredman. Whiff. He's beginning to believe. Bring him to the corner.
Nice run up throw here. Oh, jeez. How do you react to that, though? That is such a scary situation here. Look at me representing that EX dash for probably the first time throughout the set. We've seen some dashes before. Whittling away. That's a big call out. Beautiful step back at an extremely safe range away from SPD.
Yeah, okay, keeping that plus, but tiredman respecting. Blocking things out, full sending it. Tries to go for the stand. Fierce, but still gets jabbed out of it, and now we're back into a huge scramble in the corner. Yo, the parry, but the whiff on the stand. Fierce, and LUGABO takes advantage. Oh, yo,
drive rush. You're playing first on that throw here. I mean, the range that LUGABO is playing, overhead connects, gonna set up for a bomb, and you jump out. It's still our turn. No escape. Don't you fall for 1, 2, 3, level 3. It goes. LUGABO will close out a game here, 2-0 lead.
Can't believe it was that, it was that time. He reacted. I can't believe he reacted. I mean, he bought himself enough time with the jab, but I mean, we were spending so much meter back to back. It was just a lot happening. A lot of flashes on the screen, man. I'm about to have a seizure. It was crazy. There's just so many colors, so many beautiful bright colors.
Don't have a seizure.
I'm not. I don't do that. I don't do seizures.
Okay. All right.
Okay, trying to know. Not going to go for that target combo to be able to take that corner. Just actually going to go for damage, hard knockdown. And man, you are not reacting to these throws. But you can't react to this one either. The SPD out of that pressure, and he's got some meter. No, goes for that burnout. But what an air-to-air from LUGABO. How ready was he?
Too ready at this point. My goodness. All right. There we go. Nice bomb setup. Trying to go for Tatsu, expecting a jump, and we just kept holding on to that parry.
Yeah, kind of really showing how ready he was for that air-to-air. He just sent it as he sent that Bishin Tatsu there. And look at this, tiredman now ready for all of the ways that LUGABO wants to escape this pressure, but you're not escaping these hands. SPD, hopefully to get a point on the board for tiredman, but can he close this out for himself? Because this is set point for LUGABO.
Get it. Nice. Special press forward, too far for the Fierce again. Back-to-back situations just like that because this Fierce from tiredman just kind of lingers forward a little bit, too far away from this damn Fierce from LUGABO.
Oh, just caught the recovery frames on that parry, but no huge reward off of that. Oh, just perfectly timed that jump out away from the SPD. Not going for Oki, but taking the cannon. This could be really bad. Back to the wall. He's got 3 bars, Zero, but I don't know how he's going to get his way out of this one.
I mean, yeah, it's a bad start against Kimberly, no less. Oh, wall rising, and that's the Azuna drop. No level 3 spend. We need one more route to get the victory here. You bet it all on a drive rush right there and found success. LUGABO 3-0 over tiredman.
I can't believe we have Kimberly in the top 8 and LUGABO's Kimberly to boot. Look at this high out ass post. Look at the win post that she does.
Absolutely. So here we go. A qualifier for loser's side top 8 between LUGABO and JAK. Max range here again. Like very cautious with that approach because LUGABO is threatening with that crouch forward. And Nice got her poison applied. Good corner carry with drive rush.
Hey, look at this. A really dominating position right at the start of the round. JAK already at half HP. Whoa, dash up throw. Very bold.
Kind of held at bay. You know, another serpent strike. Oh, punish opportunity all day. Beautiful stuff for JAK to capitalize. They're not overextending because we're on low on that drive gauge. So we're using this opportunity to kind of whittle it away and build it up as we burn away LUGABO's drive gauge.
Yeah, LUGABO's trying to slither away to burn out of their own volition, but what a buffer! That was hella not a hit confirm. I'm not giving that to you, but I'll give you this. You look very strongly positioned in this round right now. Meter is back. No anti-air against that jump fierce. It is way too scary, but the drive rush and heavy kick, the perfect parry, and he's able to punish counter to take first blood in this set.
Good round here for JAK, or excuse me, for LUGABO. But unfortunately, like, just kind of ran away with it, right? JAK was certainly poised to make that comeback, but poison is the name of the game for Aki. Beautiful dive kick. Once you don't put out that serpent lash, it's free territory for JAK to snipe that out. Perfect parry back throw, of course.
Dog, these two are the same character.
They are not. Totally different.
Personality-wise?
No, they're not. Totally
Go
different.
ahead.
Like Aki is like Midnight in Spy X Family, and Juri is like one of the Kanker sisters in Ed, Edd n Eddy.
All right, if you did another anime reference, I was just gonna call you Weeb, but you hit me with the Ed, Edd n Eddy. I appreciate that. Although Midnight in Spy X Family is sick. Look at JAK now going for that burnout, but he's got to be really wary of the CA on deck for LUGABO. How's he gonna do that? Oh, I guess he's gonna do it like that. He's not dead yet. More bubbles?
Yeah,
More
I mean,
bubbles?
still, you do have no bubbles. Bubbles!
What? They're the same.
They're not the same. I'm telling you. All right, Kanker sisters might not be the best. I'm thinking about the blue hair Kanker sister. Like that is totally Juri.
No, dude. Look, both of them. They have the same taste in fashion, in jewelry. You don't think that Juri would be wearing what Aki wears? Like, you don't think that they would be sharing outfits, reading each other's horoscopes and tarot cards and stuff? The only thing is that Juri would be doing it for fun, but Aki thinks it's for real. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, all right.
That's the difference.
They're not the same
Are you
at all.
crazy? Dude, they're both... All right. Just because Juri doesn't really have like a master to worship doesn't mean that they wouldn't be like BFFs, dude.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god.
All right, well, we are burned out.
Yeah, that's really bad. His back is to the wall now. The air-to-air helps him escape, and the punish counter, but the cruel fate was too far. He picked the wrong one. Maybe he didn't even have the right option selected because he wasn't ready for the punish counter or even the distance, but he's got his meter back and he's able to stay alive. You thought. That's something that you made a point of earlier in the bracket, talking about how Aki has to get around Juri's fireballs. That was something that LUGABO tried to react to, but unfortunately because of the EX it moves a little bit faster and he just wasn't ready in time. Great analysis points from you.
I try to. Just like my analysis on, the fashion sense of Juri versus Aki here as we get through because JAK will be taking that round and the game here because, Krogar brings up a great point. Aki is in a high fashion, Juri's in the street punk fashion. They are not built the same, Seth. Just not.
They're the same umbrella. You think street punk fashion is not like
Here we go, game number 3.
Never cook again, Zero. I'm not hungry for what you're cooking, okay? Elder Goose now up 1-1 in the set. Oh, the
nice
snipe.
No, that's a beautiful trade, honestly.
Absolutely. We take that. Favorable trade. It's going to stop any of that pressure, possibly even net positive in the damage. Doing well. Shut up, Pepto. Get back to your laptop. Get back to work. You think Evo's over? You're done working? Get back to work. Elder Goose going for the throw and loop, and no. Actually tries to go for a strike, but great positioning right now.
Well, let's ride again with this 4 fierce. Nice lift off. At least got 1 stock.
Okay. Oh, goes for that level 1, but it looks like JAK wasn't ready for it. Probably trying to tap jab away from it. Parry.
That's damn fierce. Still looking a little worse. I like that you build up on the Fu Hot and also deflect with the poison. Take your time on that approach. The medium will find the mark for anti-air, but still get a little bit extra space.
Okay, blowing bubbles. Trying to keep JAK sitting still. Does not want him taken to the skies, but now still denying Elder Goose from the skies. The delay, the stagger pressure opens up Elder Goose's mash, and he's going into that level 1 to be able to tie this up perfectly.
You know what? It's just another one of those buffs that I appreciate. We're getting so much more target combo utilization across the cast here. So level 1 conversion from JAK. The stand fierce, the start is huge. Loving it.
It's going great so far. I like that tricky movement from Elder Goose to keep JAK on his toes and respectful of everything that's happening on Elder Goose's side of the screen.
Almost got the parry here. It's looking a little dire right now. Got to be careful because we do want to fish for parries. But if we mistime it, we're going to put ourselves at a deficit and
Level
not
1.
quite burning out.
Yes.
Yeah, level 1 immediately.
Yeah, going for that level 1 to just... What? It didn't burn out? He can't tap parry, though. He has to just back all the way away.
Oh, so much crap. Give it up for it. The level 3 does catch. Yes, indeed. Call out here. This will help tremendously because you put Elder Goose into burnout with so much resources on your side as we're about to go into 3 bars of drive gauge.
Yeah, look at that. The cool fate was able to... Oh, Scooby-Dooby-Doo! Thank you for the sub. We're gonna... Yo, hold on. Sorry. Elder Goose taking it up 2-1. Well done. I don't even remember. I don't even know where I was going with the song. So good stuff to Elder Goose for saving me from that. Double tap with the lash.
Throw. Poison applied, but I'd like the calm walk forward here, not putting ourselves in a bad situation by jumping in. Forcing Elder Goose to at least just make that dash up. Make a different decision entirely here. He's knocked down. Good, perfect parry. Nice roundhouse jump in here. Not quite able to get this drive rush finish. Put ourselves a burnout if we do. Need some resource rebuild. Elder Goose. We get called out that drive impact level 2.
Yeah, this is going to be incredible pressure to follow up from too after this route.
Yeah, that level 2 is certainly for that corner carry opportunity to then reset. Oh, the jump out. That's unfortunate. We overcommitted here with the stand forward.
Back to the wall. DI tried to catch something. That was really dangerous.
Yeah, I mean, it's also dangerous for JAK, right? If you had the reaction to go for drive impact there with the EX. Nice. We'll get the finish here. JAK getting around on the board, trying to tie it all up.
Okay, hold on. Yeah, look at that pressure building up. Nice cross cut by David. JAK. Rotary Lover 89 with the $5 of contribution to the Metrino. Much appreciated. But look at this pressure continuing by JAK 0. It's looking really close for Elder Goose. He makes it out.
Yeah, got our parry. Draws the line with the poison puddle. But JAK doesn't have to approach, which is, all that Elder Goose is hoping for, just so we can build up some of that drive gauge again. At a safe distance so we can try to, potentially rush without putting ourselves in a burnout scenario. We do have the level 3. putting JAK in burnout. A good look.
Okay.
There's the level 1 challenge. We've been buffering this whole time. You saw it just for a fraction of a second there that the crouch back wasn't just a crouch block. That was the buffer. And Moist JAK will tie it all up to all.
Yeah, you saw him churning that butter. You saw him really pumping that level 1, just ready and waiting, and Elder Goose tested it. Elder Goose got a little impatient or wasn't even believing in JAK, but he's going to believe now as we go into our game 5.
It was potentially hitting well enough that didn't even register as like a buffer, because it was just a crouch block at that point, which, yeah, it can be potentially that, you know, double quarter circle buffer, but Elder Goose, nice, tries to go for the snake step, unfortunately going to get called out.
Oh, the punish counter though on whatever Elder Goose was trying to navigate out of the corner with, but JAK going to be able to build enough. No, doesn't go for the level 1. Okay, and with the escape. JAK doesn't even need to spend that meter. He's feeling really comfortable with the amount of health he has, and that's it. One more throw to do it, and he is now at set point.
Get a couple serpent lashes there.
Oh, the punishment pickup, level 2. Oh, this is so scary. Is he buffering?
Oh,
nope.
yeah.
What do you think, Zero? You think he's buffering?
Oh, not right now. Yeah, you gotta take that pressure. And with that life lead, you don't really try to buffer out that level 1 at this point, though. You got your drive gauge back. Good patience from Elder Goose. Level 2 is available. Nice step. But you're about to burn out again, though.
Yeah, okay, the parry saves him just a little bit, but JAK's going to target combo into the level 1 to do it, eliminating Elder Goose 3-2 in this set. Had to do her bestie down dirty like that. Unfortunate, but it's all good.
Everything against Bison in particular, like outside of like just trying to get out of there with that reversal opportunity. And if we do get these level 2s out, you know, in good fashion here, as Dual Kevin is one to do. Jesus, I wasn't ready for the interrupt and the drive rush. Wait a minute.
Wow, look at that, punishing the stomp with heavy mixer. It looks really it looks like it's a consistent thing if you can get that spacing right. So good stuff for Dual Kevin.
Yeah, I mean, it goes straight up into the sky, no angles to be had. Oh, but that stomp will find the hit.
Yeah. Oh, the whiff. Jab into the drive rush. Unfortunately for the users, didn't actually connect or make a hit, but ChrisG planting the bomb. It's looking really bad. Opens up, and Dual Kevin taps that parry, so now that's information for him to know how he's going to want to get rid of that bomb or escape that situation. The big jump in catches the mixer. Cheat players are crying worldwide right now.
In the club, even?
In the club.
Oh no, don't cry in the club. All right, there's your parry here. Try to fight your way back out. Since you're low on drive gauge, this certainly gives more resources to Dual Kevin to try to walk this down. Beautiful spinner.
Yeah, and the throw pressure to follow with too. Back to the wall, but nice ChrisG. Cycle crushers through the tornado shots. Look at that damage, dude. Like, the way that stand fierce is so oppressive. The slight sway back, the amount of drive gauge damage it does, but Dual Kevin not deterred by it. Look at him still moving forward, still incrementally putting on that pressure.
Yeah, crouch medium punch here just to kind of make sure you're being honest. Doesn't want Dual Kevin to try to, you know, advance too far here. Does find the hit with drive rush available.
Oh my god, he's blocking.
Yeah, good luck.
That's that Marvel player blocking right there, dude. But ChrisG knows exactly how to open that up, and here he goes. The route into the level 3. That's gonna do it. Drag him along. Game 1 going to ChrisG.
I love that, you know, background house is called Evil Knee. Like, it is just the evil knee, because it is evil.
Yeah,
Your blocking is +1 on block. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, that's. What do you think? It's called back fist combo. Like, we're pretty straightforward.
Yeah.
That's a very straightforward guy right there. He doesn't remember what the cool move is called, so he's just gonna say evil knee. That sounds good.
That's pretty cool.
Is it evil? Was Bison? Was he evil?
Was he evil?
I should call it evil knee.
Yeah, that works.
Okay. Yeah, low drive meter right now for ChrisG. So but still making it work for him.
Ooh, nice little back dash.
Yeah, very crafty. Oh, but yeah, the punish counter, but unfortunately wasn't close enough to make another connection. And Dual Kevin with that drive impact, putting now in burnout. Oh, the whip, but he's buffering the knee press nightmare. Gets him out of that corner and gets him into a good spot. How's Dual Kevin going to close this gap? He's just going to slightly walk in, but the devil's reversed. Oh! The back dashes. The movement.
All right, there we go. We got our drive gauge back. Drive reversal, though. Dual Kevin looking really low on resources. Blocks the overhead with the parry, though. Very fortunate to call that out with parry. Otherwise, it would have been put in burnout. It would have been a death sentence for Dual Kevin.
Oh,
what a confirm from Chris.
That was an amazing check from Chris, man. The reactions are so crisp. Oh, Kevin thought... And I mean, it was a very educated guess. Like, he wanted to go for the anti-air, saw the rise, didn't know what the option coming down was, and tried to guess properly. But how the hell do you guess correctly with the knee press nightmare out of that pressure?
You see that dash under, though, from ChrisG? The movement finding...
Yeah, that could have been
against Dual Kevin here.
Yeah, dude, that could have been so disastrous right now. He's one time... He could blow him a kiss. Oh, or just, you know, the evil toad tap.
Is that what it's called? You think that's what it's called? What's the over-under on it? It's an evil toe tap.
Do you remember, I'm old, do you remember when every normal in Street Fighter had a name? There was a time. I can't remember if it was Street Fighter 4 or Street Fighter 5. I don't remember the last time it happened.
It wasn't 4. No way.
Yeah, every normal had a name. So I don't think I'm too far off if Bison would name it Evil Medium Communication.
I'm not going too hard on this kick, but I am going harder than I do on my leg kick. So I think I'll call this one Evil Medium.
It's pretty evil.
And medium.
Can you imagine Bison comes back and he just wants to do what he thinks is cool to be evil? Oh! That Psycho Crusher, dude, with a shot. Alright, that was clean. Well done. They still do go to FAT?
They do.
What?
Not wrong. Not wrong. All right. Back into it we go. Nice anti-air. Nice throw. Good to throw it up here.
Oh, you thought, but he's still safe on block. Tried to walk back, but Kevin sniped it with the low. Ooh. You see that second guess? It's right there. You saw that jump back, and he just did not want to continue to press. Perfect parry. This is going to work out really well for Dual Kevin. Is he going to throw out that? There it is. Twister's now in theaters. Oh, but he does the EX through it, and it keeps him safe. That was such a good answer. He goes all the way through it. Is he parrying this? Yes, he is. Is he going to be able to kill? He should have a... Yeah, he doesn't even need to spend that level 1. It was so good. How did he do that? Wait, what?
That was terrifying, actually. The EX Psycho Crusher run right through. Smart thinking from ChrisG, and good on Dual Kevin to be able to pump the brakes just in the nick of time here, because if you would have committed the dash, that'd be terrifying.
It would have been so bad that yeah, he would have lost the set. ChrisG is at set point right now, but Dual Kevin really trying to rob him. Something good here.
Again, if you want to spend it, it's the final round. You may as well spend it. Does stand fierce. Yeah, just took away overhead. Nice throw.
Jab away. ChrisG tried to contest the pressure, but no, gets caught. Opened up overhead in the mid screen. You didn't block that, man. Back to Marvel. Dual Kevin trying to make this reverse sweep. I'm joking. He's doing great.
This is on the VOD. This is definitely going to be on YouTube.
I would like to attest. Hey, ChrisG, if you're watching this, or any ChrisG stands out there, if you're watching this guy's doing great on the Bison. Love to see more of that. Keep it going. I was joking. Anyway,
trying to go for the jump out there. Definitely going to get crouch medium punch though. Drive reversal puts you in burnout. What an air throw!
Stayed on him.
Kevin here.
Yep. Okay, the true combo though, but he was mashing on wake up that stand shot, putting him in the lead.
Crouch jabs, crouch forward with the drive rush carry off the eagle spike here. And again, just about to build up for level 2 with very little resources spent on it. But you called it earlier, the drive gauge damage that Bison does is insane. We're taking almost a whole bar for a crouch medium punch.
Oh, absolutely. And I mean, depending on the string here, oh, never mind. The bust out from Dual Kevin. We're about to go coast to coast. The throw, it's just every single option has been working out wonderfully for him. He does not have that EX Cycle Crusher ready or through, but there it is, and it connects. and he's still not in burnout. It's looking really good for him right now. Zero, as he finds that crouch medium punch. Not quite dead yet. No punish, but he got it. Kevin loses all the momentum and the round. Now ChrisG is at set point. Kevin, go back to Marvel.
That was insane because we had that Psycho Crusher come through, and it seems like a great answer against Rashid because they have to just kind of hold it. It invalidates the level 2, and then you're still safe after it. We went so far off the screen that goodbye Tornado didn't matter. ChrisG now thinking with the forward throw here. Still has level 3 available. Like this is a very threatening Bison right now. Level 2 again. We try to risk it all. In front of it this time, so then the Tornado becomes a problem for ChrisG. Beautiful follow-up.
Yeah, wonderful follow-up here, and he's going to get some mix afterwards. No, just goes for that neutral jump. One more guess is going to do it, but the wake-up CA, and he neutral jumps on his wake-up to get the right read. Oh my god, Dual Kevin tying this up 2-2. Both of you guys go back to Marvel. Evil knee. Evil tap, rather.
All right, nice. Spinning mixer again.
Okay. A little bit more slow of a start. Scissor kicks getting presented. Wanting to just close that gap. Oh, but this is a good start for Kevin, Tiro.
Absolutely. Got the friend kill. Even just committing to the crouch medium punch. Like, good luck getting out. The stomp punished. A little bit too far for the crouch forward to follow through.
Look at that. But there it is. That low forward finds its mark that time. And it finds its mark yet again as he brings him from coast to coast. Now trying to open him up. Tries to go for that throw, but Chris was ready for it. How's he going to get out of this?
At home. The Devil's Reverse will find the hit before we get a challenge off of the... we're trying to start spinning mixer there.
He took it to the face, and he could not respond with that. He had to stop his pressure, but no, Kevin with the DI now setting himself at set point.
Lift off again. Yeah, I'm surprised. Like, we didn't have the drive impact back. I wonder, I missed it. Did we have enough health to even challenge for another drive impact?
Not in the slightest. Absolutely not. He had to just block. That was his only way out, or cancel into level 1 that I think he did have. But here we go. You saw her being dropped, and he flies, and he's chasing him down. The double eagle spike, and that's going to be enough. Doesn't even need super to do it. Dual Kevin takes the set 3-2 over ChrisG in a wonderful reverse sweep.
And here it is.
Yeah, I'm sure that the DJ is like to gather data, right? Like I'm sure that he very well could do it, right? Obviously, DJ is still one of the strongest characters, and obviously people would probably put him just a little bit above Kimberly, despite the recent patch, but not recent, I shouldn't say, but the most recent patch, the way that these two characters have been adjusted. But NuckleDu opening up pretty strong so far, and LUGABO has been showing a wonderful force throughout this bracket so far, already coming in. Pressure's on.
Ooh. Stand fierce again. Look at the back swing, the movement from NuckleDu here. Yeah, it was really surprising to see for the first time NuckleDu pick up DJ, or at least at the first time I've seen it. And it was at Level Up Expo earlier this year. It was very fascinating to see this commitment over time to the character. Sometimes you gotta fight back, fire with fire.
Okay, back to the wall. Ooh, the funky slicer.
Parry and even teleport right after.
Oh, level 3? There we go. Yeah, an early establishment of the level 3 too, and just enough to be able to do it from the burnout and close out the round. Some good stuff. Man, a really long and hard fought round in LUGABO's favor now.
Round 2. Fight. Right, round 2, here we go with that buff. Certainly going to help things out. Stand medium kick, though. Kind of easy, just run cancel.
Yeah, beat that fuzzy mash. Blocking him down with the air-to-air, but the parry from NuckleDu to avoid that. Plus frames, actually just backs off, not plus frame, my apologies. But look at this pressure coming on from LUGABO. Oh, the big punish counter.
This way, a couple drive rushes here, not able to react. LUGABO gonna receive level 3.
Yeah, just gonna be able to slash or drive rush in. No, just goes for a dash. Oh, but hopefully he doesn't regret it now. Is this gonna be a route into the level 1? He's got a can. Does this kill? Ugh. Oh, no. Just barely is he able to escape. Look at that. No, oh.
Kimberly wins.
No. You
And
would
I slide.
He would have died. Hi-yow, dude. He's back. All right, yeah, dude's making the switch. There's no way he doesn't, right? But is it to the Cammy or is it to the Guile? Is the question.
I feel like it'd be the Cammy.
Cammy, huh?
Well,
It could be.
Cammy.
Faster, for sure. Yeah, you're right.
Told you. Yo, I know. I'm inside NuckleDu's head right now. I know
Yeah.
exactly what he's gonna do.
Yeah, get out, okay?
Oh my
You're
bad. I'm
spoiling
sorry.
everything.
It
Let
is
the script
okay.
do it.
Well,
you,
match
Zero.
2 here. I mean, honestly, it's you're welcome. It's a good run with DJ, right? But unfortunately, it's not able to kind of keep up with LUGABO here at this point. So we're gonna go for those same things. Stand medium kick, which we'll see kind of countering against Kimberly's stand medium kick. Ooh, what an elbow, and a very interesting situation because it looked like we had that cross under. 3 throws into the corner.
Ooh, tried to go for a fourth one, but really respected Du's smash out of that potentially, but still finds that hit. And look at this. It's really scary for Du right now, but blocks that overhead and gets that back throw. Hopefully he's in a much better position now. Is able to take a lot with it. Oh.
Okay, able to convert. Not a whole lot of damage quite yet. It's building up the crouch forward.
Oh, the back throw yet again. They're just trading spots. Trading places, really trying to open the other up, but nice. The cross up from LUGABO is 3 rounds straight now.
That's how we feel. Round start, we take a leap of faith.
Yeah, why not? Okay, there we go. EX dive kick to respond. Humble him.
Yo, if Du returns the favor, roundhouse though. Dash up, back throw from LUGABO.
I like that stagger. Just backing off, but keeping him still. We're staying in the mid screen. Look at this. LUGABO is much more tame now.
Absolutely. Yo, elbow? Look, there is no escape for NuckleDu right now, but the jab, we can pull our way out. With level 3, we're going to save the meter, try to steal up the round. That life, it only makes sense because that life lead, there's no need to spend those resources. You have time to open up your opponent one more, after one more interaction. Crash forward will start things off beautifully.
Absolutely gorgeous. Look at this. Oh, just striking the toes. But jumping out, LUGABO. Trying to escape, but also trying to reseal that pressure. Punish counter just outside of burnout. NuckleDu trying to avoid it. Another punish counter is going to allow him to lead into the level 3. Give him that damage buff, and he's got NuckleDu in burnout. Back to the wall. This is such a good spot if he's able to make the right read on the supers.
Oh, whoa, that was supposed to be the drive rush, and we got a parry instead. Forgot the dash input. So we panic, go for the drive impact, and it serves you a level 3, burning you out with NuckleDu at a massive drive gauge lead, and should be chipping out here. But wait a minute!
Oh my god! Oh my god! How fortunate. He should go gambling right now. He got the right the reaction. That's what we'll say. It was a reaction. It was the mix-up afterward. LUGABO able to eke that out, now leading the set 2-0 against NuckleDu. NuckleDu committing to the Cammy. He's going well so far. Oh no. Maybe not. Oh, definitely not.
Stand fierce again. The combo, not quite burned out yet, but it's certainly a coming, that's for sure. Punish counter, beautiful finish. LUGABO is on set point right now.
Absolutely, man. He can't gamble. He's 14. What are the gambling laws in Mexico? Let's clarify.
I mean, I have no idea about those laws.
Somebody check Wikipedia.
Yeah, maybe you have to be 21 to gamble, right?
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, roundhouse
Whatever.
though is going to keep LUGABO locked in the corner, able to call out the parry for additional damage to that drive gauge, and let's wrap this up.
For one, yes, he definitely has to if he wants to minimize the amount of guesswork being done in this set. NuckleDu trying to solve this puzzle as he's tying it up in rounds, but can he deny the set point?
more. Ooh, sneak up with that dash up throw though.
There's that jump in as well, continuing to lock him down. Baits that level 3 potentially. Yes, he does. This is going to be really big damage and very fortunate. Kimberly does still get that buff on whiff, but NuckleDu taking full advantage of this, goes into a route for level 3, and that's going to do it. Very nice NuckleDu, putting a point on the board for himself.
You know, at the very least, stemming the bleeding, right? I mean, it's a 2-1 lead right now for LUGABO. We're still at death's door if this continues here. NuckleDu with that first game. Strong start. Now locked in for Cammy for the rest of the set, of course.
Yeah, hopefully he's got enough layers tacked on and in the chamber to keep LUGABO on the back foot. Going back to the character select, don't know if there's going to be another character in LUGABO's roster. No queues up. Obviously no swap from Du. So this is just a way to meditate, a way to take the heat off of yourself and breathe. Despite his age, he's got that kind of experience, that kind of discipline to be able to be as prepared as possible. LUGABO trying to take this over NuckleDu.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Going right back into it here. Still sticking with Kimberly. I didn't think there was going to be a character swap anyways here, but already got chat. The way we've been able to open up NuckleDu has been, you know, kind of overwhelming to deal with, right? The movement potential of Kimberly, very tricky. The way that we drive rush in. Jab to start.
Okay. Ooh. Hold on. Oh. It's the slow approach from Du now. Okay, but that sweep cuts things short. LUGABO in a better spot.
Oh, nice. A quick dive kick. Spin knuckle for side swap positioning here.
Okay, wonderful string. Now we're gonna confirm here from LUGABO. The delay kept it good. The air can. Oh, but the EXDP solves all your problems.
Not all of them. I mean, if you're a part of the blocks, then you have a whole nother problem.
Listen.
Just trying to put stents out there, you know. Nice throw.
The man of the people.
Medium kick. Yeah, you know, I try to keep it real. You know, I don't want to, you know, set somebody up thinking, oh, I should just wake up DP, and then they come back and say, Seth, like, well, you told me I could. Like, you lied to me. Medium kick, though, will stop. Because every single time, LUGABO is really trying to kind of poke out the neutral game here with that medium kick. A great button. Same range that NuckleDu can kind of play at, but whoever's quicker on the draw is certainly going to come out on top.
Yeah. Okay, burning, almost at burnout, and I think that NuckleDu is really trying. He goes for that own voluntary burnout, and hopefully he doesn't regret it. The EXDP coming out in spades yet again for NuckleDu. No whiff punish. LUGABO really trying to just stay on that movement, but no, that chip is going to do it. That huge chunk for NuckleDu ties up the set right now, 2-2.
Seems as though NuckleDu has hit that 45-degree angle, as Tento loves to say. Locked in. Success. Nice, actually. These dive kicks have been getting a bit of mileage here for NuckleDu. So no surprise, we're seeing more, but the whip DP.
Oh, but the throw, he wasn't ready for that option, just to wake up. Punish counter, but nothing, and then the drive reversal in order to lock him down, but there it is, the EX dive kick, as you said, working well for him. Oh, but the perfect parry.
Yeah, this burnout state, it's certainly free real estate for Kimberly to go for the set play here. We do have can available if we want. Just the roundhouse. We already have ourselves a nice opportunity to go for this corner kill.
I think the skills.
Yeah. You go for this corner kill.
Absolutely. I was curious if he was going to do level 1 or level 2, and then I realized, just kill him. You know what I mean?
Right. You know, just do it.
Just do it.
Guilt-free.
Man,
oh, wow. What a throw.
Yeah, that was really taking advantage of just walking into the dive kick, making it minus as possible, but now here we go. Hopefully some momentum for NuckleDu, going in for the normal jump, slowly bringing him over to the corner. Oh, just got the pose.
DP ender, of course. Knock at the door with the jab, take a step back. You thought it was going to be a tick throw setup. And NuckleDu is already playing at your expectations here.
Yeah, the stop sign with the stand light kick, and here we go. We are now at final game, final round in this winter semi set.
So roundhouse, okay, yeah, it will at least close the gap a little bit more to that corner. Massive expenditure from LUGABO on drive gauge. We do have level 2.
Really quick shout out to Jupiter Man for the 35 months. Huge. Much appreciated. Caught him with that air to air. Look at how far we're playing from each other right now. The amount of respect that's on. Both of these players are really trying to play as immaculately as possible. The drive reversal getting baited. Into the corner. Safe jump. Goes for that throw. He's got a couple more guesses. Oh my goodness, Zero.
Oh, or one. Final interaction. The drive reversal on wake up. Slide. You have nothing left in the tank. And NuckleDu will just go for a simple cross under into a jab. 3-2 victory. The Rook.
Bears are sick. Anyway, lock in. Will you keep it down over there? We've got JAK versus FluxWaveZ, JP versus Juri. Let's get into it.
Oh, FluxWaveZ on the Juri. This has been a matchup that's been interesting because Juri has, that very quick ability to close the gap, especially with these forward advancing normals. It certainly helps out. So navigating around departure and even trick lob is not the worst thing in the world. It's still very tricky to do. No doubt about that. Beautiful backdash from FluxWaveZ.
Okay, setting that departure really close. I like that. That's actually a really good read on what he thinks of JAK, right? He feels as though JAK is going to really take that risk and close the gap exactly like that. And look, the moment he puts that departure just far out, JAK takes that opportunity, rushes all the way in, but Flux was ready. He is so prepared for this matchup, and JAK has a lot of information to be gathering to fight through even in order to be able to clutch this out. JAK now sitting at a really low life position. Tapping that parry is really dangerous, but okay, hopefully that jump fierce is going to work in spades for him. Popping that level 2, it could get bad, Zero.
It really could. I mean, look at the drive gauge there. Only 2 left, but JAK whittling away at their own. The punish counter will close it out. I mean, it could have been a nice little turnaround opportunity for JAK when we continue that pressure, but once you get pushed out, it's kind of scary to restart the feng shui pressure again. Couple crouch pierces from Flux, preventing the JAK jump in.
Okay, now JAK really just trying to control the mid screen, staying in, but what a read from FluxWaveZ, stopping him with the EX bug. Look at this, consistently putting those buttons out, but nice snipe with the low forward from JAK. Keeping this lockdown here. Ooh, just barely whiffed the throws.
Forward there, keep that offense going because we are seeking to snipe out what is left of that drive gauge. At least 2 bars available. Oh, you're dead.
Yes, unfortunately.
Stand medium on that rush this time. Whoa, the pump fake. It's so terrifying. I see it. I'm just like, ah! You're so scared. Crouch fears. Little parries here. You're so fortunate you got the hit because departure was about to snap, crackle, and pop for a nice opportunity. And actually, could have had an opportunity for Flux to go for teleport for some crazy mix if JAK wasn't quick on the trigger there.
Right. Look at that, and the route into the level 3. JAK securing game 1. Waking up from that first round. Looking really strong now. Yeah, I think Flux had a very good showing and drew a bead, but I also think he showed his hand a little too early. Like I think that it gave JAK the information of like, oh, now I know what you're looking for, and I'm going to take every step around, like piling on your layers, making you get mixed up by your own mix-up. So now making the switch over to Aki, betting on comfort in the matchup and hopefully uncomfortability from JAK for the adaptation.
Oh, jeez. Yes. Stand fierce is certainly a good way to start, though. Yeah, because I respect the switch because, as you can see, Juri, such a bully to JP with very little opportunity to escape. The EXDP will be an excellent punish here from FluxWaveZ.
Mm-hmm. Look at that kill frame setup. That was really interesting. Okay, the tap parry. FluxWaveZ. Trying to whittle him down right now. Backs off with the lash, but now goes full in. Oh, look at that. Walking back and forth, a stop sign with a stand light kick. Flux looking better, but it's only a matter of time before Jax gets the read on all of that. Oh, the JAK jump in.
It's a jumping JAK, right? lift. Quick little jab out and still able to get a back throw. Flux is in a prime position to set up again, but got the walk-up throw. Ooh, you got a free escape. Flux wasn't ready for it.
Hey, trying to whittle down that drive, but the drive reversal gets him out of that corner, but at what cost as that low forward finds that mark, and JAK wants to take that lead, tying up the rounds.
Short there on that one. Still full effect by this poison. If we could get that perfect parry, that would have helped on that forward roundhouse there from Flux. Nice backstep.
Oh, punish counter on that, just enough. Good movement from JAK to fight his way there, but nice. Getting CA critical arted from FluxWaveZ. Huge lead. Still fighting from burnout, so not quite.
Wow.
No. Super 2.
Especially since we're so close to burnout here, it's going to be very beneficial for JAK to get the setup.
Setup. Oh, gets exploited by that drive reversal, fights his way out. Still has a chance here. Poison now applied. It's just a matter of patience.
Ooh. Trying to go for parry here. Going to get scooped up for it. And another throw. JAK. No, going to get tapped out with the stand forward.
Yeah, JAK contesting on the plus frames. Interestingly enough. But not out of this yet. It's tied up 1-1. Still a lot of the game to go.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, that last round, smart call for level 2 because it bought you enough time to build up on that meter here for drive gauge. But unfortunately, the drive reversal not being called out made things a little bit, sketch. And there for JAK. As you can see, Flux coming out on top of the summer round. Moist, JAK is leading the charge in the late game.
Yeah, so far, tries to go for a jump medium punch, but proper landing helps keep FluxWaveZ out of that pressure. Is he going to be able to convert? Yes, goes into the Cruel Fate, brings himself to the mid-screen, and the poison's on. Mix, left, right. JAK guessed wrong. Mixed yet again, now the burnout is there, and that is an awful spot to be in. Text that throw, stays alive. Excuse, is this? Yeah, the chip, right. There was no way out.
No escape. If anything, you could have tried the level 1, but at that range, like, it's not happening.
Absolutely not. And then you're just down a meter for what? You know, JAK. It looked like JAK just took that hit. You know, didn't even bother blocking it out.
It's just, it is what it is.
Yeah, it'd be like that. You know. Okay, poison's on. You know, for a guy who perfect parries a good amount, JAK sure likes to complain about perfect parries too. He understands that that's the tool to win. He's got to do what he's got to do.
It's true. You got to use it's not like they put it in there for you to not use. You got to use all the tools in your arsenal. And we see that from JAK as well, right? In terms of the toolkit of Juri here. But FluxWaveZ up 2-1 against JAK right now.
Flux looking really strong in this bracket so far, doing so well on the Aki. Popping that poison. Love that sweet pickup.
Oh, jeez. Yep. Crouching roundhouse there.
Oh, but it wasn't a combo. He just, you know, got to open him up yet again. JAK has him in the corner. Tries to perfect parry his way out of that, but no, JAK's got this locked down. What a read on that timing from FluxWaveZ. I don't know if he's got a route to be able to do this. Yeah, he does. Meterless too.
Time to shine here is for JAK right now. Interesting. I think they tried to go for that the anti-air there, right? And just ended up forward moving a little bit, not going to connect.
Yeah, but you better connect something. FluxWaveZ sitting at set point pretty comfortably. Poison's on again. Oh, but the JAK jumping JAK.
See, I knew it would stick, chat. Come on.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I can't lie. It was kind of nice. You got a little snicker out of me. I got a little grin. But Flux not doing any grinning right now as he gets his dome crack. Level 1, JAK trying to deny the set victory for Flux and trying to stay alive in this bracket in the loser's side.
Wow, what a challenge though. just continue that pressure, get better Oki there. Nice little fireball. Great read from Flux on that throw.
Your chase
What a
down.
chase, yeah.
Once again, trying to go for those safe jumps, but great. That medium punch. Safe jump yet again, but Jak jumps away, and FluxWaveZ realizes he's overextending, tries to get out there, but the lash into level 3, that's gonna connect, and that's gonna do it. FluxWaveZ with that snipe eliminates Jak.
Yeah, FluxWaveZ took a single step forward once Jak took to the skies. That jump light kick, not gonna find the mark there. FluxWaveZ certainly capitalized on wide eye. Yeah.
That's Utada Hikaru's first album.
Oh, I just like the angle of the camera shot. I'm like, why is that?
That's my neighbor. Sorry.
Oh.
She's really, you know, I've been hooping and hollering for a couple hours, so she's just not happy about it. No, I'm playing. Yeah, that's her first album on vinyl. So lovely for you to notice. Yeah.
Campaign down drastically with his life lead, but certainly in the lead for resources. Not, oh my goodness, I didn't think it was close enough for Splat. I apologize here. I didn't recognize your game. Campaign.
Oh, yeah, just stopped short. I think that was, oh, but the jump in, this might be dead. This is hella dead. Unfortunate. But
The comeback was certainly there. Just
Yeah.
not able to cross the finish line.
unfortunately not. Oh, the EX bubble trading with the EX slasher, being able for him to slide through. Take a lead, that poison just slowly ticking away. Look at that, and look at the position the campaign is taking too. Like always wanting to just be outside of buttons, not trying to overextend. Oh, but the big gut punch. They are going to the corner, back to the wall. Damn, everybody in the background. You are not helping. You are not helping. This woman is getting machine gun blowed and body massaged.
Yes, indeed.
I want commentators for massage parlors.
You do? Like, what would that even sound like?
I don't know. I want it to
get.
get hype though, you know?
Okay. And the knot is out. Oh!
Why?
Poison one more time here. Nice jump in.
Hey, yeah, look at the damage. Yet again. Oh my god, it's still going, man. Okay, the plus frame pressure. He tried to mash out of it. Blue. Forced to take desperate measures. EX air slasher to fight his way out, but this is still such a bad spot.
Jump in. Yeah, of course, the roundhouse anti-air. Keep it simple. Blue is still looking, you know, despite being down in health, has plenty of tools available to try to turn the tide, but those jump-ins might not be it. Just back away from the poison, which gives you a little bit more time to try and time out the perfect parry, and keeps you far away from campaign, who can't, you know, even pressure right after that initial parry here.
Right, classic mix. Oh, but there we go. The cycle, the plus frames caught blue mashing, trying to return the favor with a point on the board for themselves and tie it up.
Oh,
Might be another one. Nope. Just comes in. Plus frames. Slowly, blue making the way to the corner. Are you gonna deal with the bubble? Oh, take it.
no, I was trying to go for the perfect parry timing right there. Just missed it.
Yeah, and campaign just barely missed that punish on that fireball, but look how bad this situation is just because of that. Missed the venomous fang, and look where you're at now. Great fake out pressure from blue, keeping this plus, but off.
Yeah, crouch medium kick with a hard knockdown. Just wants to buy a little more time. I'm surprised no level 1. Like, that would have been sick. So level 2 would have been even better.
Okay, blue, are you mashing? No, you are not. And hey, listen, this is CA.
Yeah,
Zero?
you're probably dying from this one because it is Aki.
Zero? Is he?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Over under. Is he? Is it? All right, chat room. All right.
I told you. I told you.
I hate that like little freeze where he's like you still see it not KO'd, and then the announcer forgets, like, oh yeah, KO, yeah.
So, oh, whoa, seriously? Yeah. So that's the problem with Aki, right? Because you are in that burnout state, you're sending yourself in a free opportunity after that wall splat with those resources and a CA available. Like, it was picture perfect for Campaign to capitalize on that.
Okay. Look at this lockdown that Blue has right now. He's not been trying to go for strike throw, not been trying to do anything crazy, just poking out there, but the parry from Campaign trying to keep himself alive. Now look at this. Oh, finally goes for that knee shot, but actually gets punished for it. Going full in, but the up kicks. Oh, unfortunate. Jackknife coming through.
Yeah, it's easy to hit that anti-air with the charge. You don't have to put in a direction here, so you just got the down up. Let's let it fly.
We still got to do a little bit of manual timing just to make sure it hits the right side.
Oh,
but
yeah, of course.
Yeah, Blue sitting in a much more commanding spot in this game 3.
Oh, jump in. Yeah, easy avoiding that poison ball.
Flying through.
Dodge. Yeah,
that was sick.
Don't you forget it, that low profile, has a vulnerability to escape out of those corners. Aki's, certainly has a lot of opportunities, right, between drive reversal and even the snake step as well. The snake step will certainly help. But now we put ourselves in a burnout state, and that's beautiful because we can just send it for chip kill.
That's exactly what happened. Blue recognized there was no way out of that once that Sobot connected. Campaign now down 2-1 in the set. Poised to get eliminated. Is there going to be a comeback, man? We'll see.
Yeah, I mean, Poison starts things off in a wonderful way. You are going to get that corner carry. Just a couple drive rushes, and we reset Poison trait. Oh, drive rush jab.
Blocks from Campaign in the opening sequence there. No whiff punish from Blue. Oof. This could be bad. Once again in the corner. Oh no, what a misinput. Unfortunate. This is going to put Blue in such a good spot for one more guess. That's the guess. And now set point for Blue, Zero.
Yes, indeed. Blue, if they win, will earn themselves a spot to go up against ChrisG. This is a great way to strip some of that drive gauge out, set the tone for the rest of this round here, because we've been playing most of this set on the west side of the screen here.
Oh my god, caught so meaty, but I don't think he has it. I don't think the level 2 is gonna kill.
No, it's gonna burn out though.
Yeah, it is gonna burn out. And there's one more situation. He mashed and he got it. Blue taking the set 3-1 over Campaign. And then
Shenanigans, especially drive rush being such a quick snap gap closer here to get these interrupts against a character like Aki. That's going to be a threat. We do have EX snake step that'll certainly help out, but it is going to be, like you said, that keep away game. Going for these serpent lashes is certainly going to be a great way to stop the run up possibilities here.
Yeah, LUGABO's going to really have to earn that, but the drive rush not getting checked by FluxWave, catching the counter hit, and great movement by LUGABO to be able to catch another whiff. Already has him in the corner. The spray can pressure is on. Doesn't get too much reward off of it, but we'll take a punish counter throw.
Ooh, jeez. Crouch roundhouse teed off perfectly here.
Oh, he mashed out, and this is going to be huge damage if it's not just going to straight up be a kill. No, tries to go for a bubble reset.
Trying to get that counter poke. The medium kick, though. I'm not quite sure. Oh. Yeah, fortunate enough, was able to block, but that drive rush right after perfect parry was an excellent decision for LUGABO. No, you don't have the help!
You don't have it. You see what I mean? I mentioned it a little bit earlier in this bracket where it's like, it's just an awful muscle memory that you can develop, just a muscle habit where you automatically DI against a flash DI when you don't have the health to do it. So unfortunate for LUGABO losing the round that way, but already in a great spot in the second round.
Jeez, and kept you thinking about it. That parry lingering a bit longer now. Nice little throw punish here. And with punish with the stand medium kick, Azuna drop.
That's gonna route. No, didn't route it into level 3. Interesting. I hope he's not going to pay the price for it really bad. Now, listen, there's no way that he's going to be able to... Like, if he decides to level 3, yeah, he could even level 1. That's fine, too. Like, the chip threat was there. The only way that FluxWaveZ was going to get out with that is if he did a really nasty neutral jump or evasive option, but he definitely could have just mashed the super. But good for him to staying...
And I wonder too if we just tried to bide our time into the drive gauge so we can have those opportunities to get out of the corner without spending meter. Maybe LUGABO was going to be very conservative with that. And, you know, either way, you still spend level 1 and look how quickly you're building it back up. It's not a bad spend to just steal back that victory there.
Right. Very good point. Catching that elbow.
Okay, gotta jump back here. And again, the way that LUGABO loves to chase down opponents. It's always gonna be that drive rush here. But Flux, with that poison applied, level 3, the Magnum Opus, not quite burning out. But we're on, like, literally a cusp away from it.
Oh, here we go. Yep, the EX bubble, the bait on it, but he was just outside of range, but it's okay. He's still able to get it from the block string pressure as LUGABO tried to jump out, now tying it up. No. That was game 1. Oh my god.
That was game 1, Seth.
Oh my
that was
god.
game 1.
Oh, that was the longest game 1. It was so intense. Holy. Crazy. Good stuff to Flux.
Wall splat. Got the setup here, and that's what I was talking about before the match started. You have to be very cautious on defense here, being very aware of those opportunities to get, you know, either tech out. What is your sweep, right?
Yeah,
like,
dude.
But that's what I was saying too. For this poison, laying out puddles, it's not a stop sign. It's not going to hurt you. What's hurting you is Aki. There's a little damage over time, negligible for the time being, until it starts to roll out, you know, with that poison shot.
Yeah, look at FluxWaveZ trying to just jump away, but now he's in a great spot to reapply that poison, reapply that DOT, as you pointed out, the drive reversal being forced to come out and stop that poison, but the slide also passing through, and the bait, but he just went for an elbow. I guess that works out for LUGABO, and we'll take those. So good stuff, responding for the round in kind.
I don't think we had anything to route from there. I could be wrong because we started with a little bit far on the medium kick, so we didn't have anything else to follow through without any drive rush meter available.
Very good. Oh, he was in burnout, so it was minus. Yeah.
Oh, nice elbow with the call out Azuna drop. Corner carry, level 3 full send. Burnout applied to FluxWaveZ after this. And it's not a spot you want to be against Kimberly here.
Absolutely not. Putting FluxWaveZ just in critical art range, but I doubt he's going to want to use that in order to stage this comeback. But that reversal option is there for him. But no, he's not buffering into it. The drive impact comes out, and LUGABO now able to tie it up.
Yeah, see, you were right. You were just calling the future. You were reading the script again. We're not supposed to do that out loud.
Sorry. You know, I read a little too far ahead, but it's all right. You know, we're going back into this set, and things are looking a lot better for FluxWaveZ now. Hands off to 0.
Okay, forward roundhouse here for the plus frames. Do have that poison application again. I mean, strong resource lead, but the life lead is certainly in favor for Flux here. I mean, medium kick, just keep counter poking. Be as annoying as we want. It's preventing teleport opportunities there at that range, and it will recover in time to block the aerial teleport. Even if we do get away with it, it means that LUGABO would have had to have backed off for it, but level 2 attempt.
Yeah, the attempt unfortunately did not happen. Another spray can applied. The throw. This is definitely going to be enough damage if he wants to spend level 2. No, he just goes for the level 1, and that should still be enough. Oh, he didn't even have a spray can.
No, but we slide into DMs, not quite quick enough to get the punish, and a miss input there. Unless you're trying to cover air to air.
Listen, you know, sometimes get a little, you're trying to be responsible with your money, you know.
That's true.
And you shouldn't. Just spend it all. Just go gambling. Don't do that. Okay, looking better for LUGABO right now, but the drive reversal. The chase, you like that? Oh, saw that. That was so clean.
Seriously, LUGABO is just so active, just smothers opponents.
My God. Oh, that looked like a weird kill frame situation, but glad he got it. Perfect round, mint condition. Oh, nice challenge.
Oh, no wake up here at all from LUGABO. So FluxWaveZ is trying to bait one out with a very expensive resource drain to do it.
FluxWaveZ is playing really slow and reactionary, but unfortunately could not react to that teleport. Poison applied, looking really good so far, but oh no, the block DI.
Yeah, this is just to buy us a little bit of time here to build up that drive gauge. And Flux is also in a problematic situation right now. A touch away from death. Good jab out. Okay,
This isn't. No. Okay, not even close.
You're living, you're living.
Yeah. But if there was poison already there, it would have been very questionable. Even in the mid screen, who would have known? But man, this is still really bad for LUGABO.
Oh
No!
my goodness!
The poison. Oh, did he get hit? Was that a chip? Oh, I have no idea.
It was hit
That
overhead.
had to have been. Yeah, overhead, huh? Wow, the full send from LUGABO. Betting it all.
We've seen it before. LUGABO actually will go for drive rush overhead in situations, even if they can be burned out for doing so. That's what happens.
Yeah. Insane. The amount, like the level of risk assessment from LUGABO is just gone. You know, like he's just more than willing to full send because it consistently has worked out for him throughout this bracket. Like anytime he wants to like send an EX slide, send an overhead, he's always come out okay and on top. So we're gonna see how FluxWaveZ makes that different with JP, although it's not looking great to open up.
Yeah, I mean, this is such a scary situation because LUGABO will absolutely rush in with those drive rush with punishes against, you know, any lingering normals. Stand Roundhouse will get that anti-air for FluxWaveZ. There we go. Very explosive. Calls out the parry.
Just goes for another throw. Oh yeah, doesn't hit stand, doesn't hit crouching. Oh no, yeah, you're right. It was really early. Archer set, respecting.
Ooh, good timing on that parry here.
Okay, he burned himself out.
Oh no! Jumped again! You had resources to challenge, to punish even.
Yeah, I mean, like, despite the burnout, like, FluxWaveZ still looks like he's at a loss, just has to pop that level 2 and hope that he's able to open up, but LUGABO mostly blocks it out, but now back to the wall in burnout, just goes for that throw. Holds a bet, but the overhead doesn't work out! And he's able to secure this, hopefully. Yeah, into the level 2? We do this all day, every day.
That is crazy. Like you said, just not deterred whatsoever. The risk assessment just leaps and bounds beyond human comprehension at this point.
Ooh, and what else is leaps and bounds beyond human comprehension is Arc Forge with the 5 gift subs. Yo, shout outs to you, much appreciated. And the sub for yourself. Way to be one with the people. Shout outs to you, appreciate it. Hope you're enjoying the bracket so far in this top 8. LUGABO now at set point, poised to take it over FluxWaveZ. How's Flux gonna do it? No! Gets his dome cracked! And this is gonna be big for LUGABO right now. Oh, never mind.
Alright, so we got a throw.
Saw that?
Yo, we've been sliding for our lives here.
FluxWaveZ trying to just see if LUGABO bites. Oh, but the back throw, good position, reestablished.
It's a mix of a couple things here. Like, FluxWaveZ is seeing if LUGABO would bite, but also trying to whittle away at the drive gauge. Level 2. Keep blocking. There's no way you block all this again.
1 now. Yeah, no kill, no super. Oh, he bet it all. He bet it all once again on that slide. Did not work out for him.
Yeah, I think it was even run start up here because he could try to close the gap, get the punish there, and potentially finish against Flux. We do have 1 spray can in the tank.
Yeah, goes for that level 3. As much damage on the board as possible. Still in a great spot afterward. Flux, no super. Let's see how he wants to get out of this corner. Oh my god, the stagger flux pressed and the perfect to eliminate FluxWaveZ here in the loser's quarters. That was...
In this one here. Oh, what a grumpy face from Bison here.
He doesn't remember him.
Oh yeah, sorry. I feel like I know you, but I really don't.
It was Tuesday. Dude, they have to, at some point, Bison's got to hit the I don't even know who you are. You know, I love that. That's
Yeah,
it's
you know,
badass, but
it literally,
it's different when he actually just doesn't remember. I actually just don't remember who you are.
I'm sorry, we need a mod to have Seth be the voice of Bison. I think this is Psycho Crusher. I'm not sure.
Bison looking up, he's Googling all the symptoms of Alzheimer's, but all the links are purple.
Alright, try to get this cross up here. I mean, Blue really making a run of it right now, but this full screen position. ChrisG daring you to throw an air slasher.
Absolutely, yeah. You see the position that he's standing in, yet he realized that like Blue, once he recognized that Blue recognized it, he was like, all right, I'm going back in. You know, I love the tail. Oh my god, the EX Cycle Crusher anti-airs brings him just down for that meaty crouch medium punch. Man, this character. Oh, great check though. Hold on. The Devil's Reverse.
Not again. Oh, nice anti-air the roundhouse. Trying to sneak in a grab, but Chris holding up.
Oh. Not holding up this time. Going for the knee press nightmare.
Pressure still our turn.
Yeah, that's the thing about it too, right? Is like, yeah, you spend the 2 bars to close that gap, and you're safe on block for it, going in for that level 2, and that's gonna kill for sure. Damn.
He points at you. It's just like, I win, #1, and just pokes you in the chest.
I don't. There's no. It's like, is that his different personality coming up? I win.
It's a ha-ha.
I forgot I'm supposed to be evil. Oh my god, that follow-up. You rarely see it happen in that way, but Blue, punch to the gut. He just happens to stay on the same side.
Double knee press here. Stam Fierce, no follow-up though. Both of them try to bait each other into a reaction. ChrisG will capitalize with this one here with the back. Yes, absolutely. The overhead Fierce.
One more.
I'm surprised the one didn't seal it out. Too much damage.
Keeping it going. The Devil's Reverse to try to zone out, but... Hello?
Oh,
he tried to go for the...
no!
What? That still worked? I mean, good stuff for Blue. Thought he was able to salvage that one, but man, how unfortunate for ChrisG. Now he's really turning this up. Uh-oh. The X-up kicks. We're back into this really slow pace in the mid-screen. Both of these guys just holding their charges, but also just trying their best to react to the other one wanting to skip neutral. Oh,
Nice.
neutral.
Nice,
Yeah, oh my god, the movement right now. Blue back in the corner for ChrisG.
Jabs. Follow up here, even just detonating the Psycho Bomb.
Hey, it's pressure. Bison still very much keeping the characteristics of you're going to hold down back for your life.
Jab, EX Slasher, the punish counter opportunity. We do have CA, but we don't spend it, Blue.
Blue, you better not regret this. Look at this. He's trying to fake him out, trying to contest those reactions, but oh, the you. Oh my god, dude! You bet it all in. ChrisG, stoic in the face of danger, just absolutely stone-faced Giga Chad. Not at all deterred. Wonderful patience by ChrisG to be able to clutch that out. Blue, great.
Oh no, the stall?
Oh, but the gut punch. Oh.
Yeah, but it worked though.
Yeah, I guess your demise awaits. Big brick of damage. No counter on the knee shot, but back throw to the corner. You do not want to be here against Bison. But look, ChrisG actually more than willing to let him walk out, try to see if he's going to throw something.
We got the charge, you know? Single charge is all I need.
Look at that. Now Blue holding that charge. Seeing ChrisG be more willing to take an air approach the moment he sees Blue stand up. Ooh,
look at the parry animation of Bison. What kind of parry is that? You know, you just take the hit. Oh,
dude, he just tanks it. Unit, man. Oh, but he's got the CA on deck. He's gonna land it this time. There it is. 1-all.
Let's decide who advances to go up against LUGABO. We got a regular 1st-to-2 going on here now.
Feels like it, man. I mean, it's factually correct, but we feels like it.
I'm glad you're keeping up, Seth. Thank you.
I'm trying, you know. Both these characters fast as hell, but they're holding their charges. It gives me the time. I'm Bison all along. I'd be forgetting.
We just jabbed Blue.
Yeah, just checking, trying to own that space in front. You know, ChrisG wanting to move. No, the only direction you're moving is backwards. Nice, that funky slice.
Jabs there.
Walking down yet again.
Sobot as we try to chip away at the drive gauge again. Has our neutral jump away from the Devil's Reverse. No way there. Yikes.
Oh, but the Devil's Reverse just catches, and now ChrisG. Oh, but he got caught on the landing frames, and that's going to be a level 2, and I think that that's actually going to close out the round for him. Yeah. Sick.
Very good. Very good indeed.
Yeah, wicked conversion off of that. Just being very ready off of that stomp, and now ChrisG is going to really rethink how he uses his Shadow Rise options. What a check.
Oh. Wait, no, hold on. No, y'all saw the crouch jab come out first, right? I'm just... Okay.
It's just a stop. Don't do that. You can't do that.
I just really feel like that Bison's jab was first.
Nope.
Or maybe it was on recover.
Don't do that.
Okay. Well, we got the throw to get rid of the bomb. Good call out.
Jackknife being ready. Oh, but then getting baited the second time. And is he going to route into level 3? No, he's just going to go for the bomb. Can't approach afterwards. Baits that EX Sobot, but does not actually, considering it was just the Shadow Rise stomp. But now he's going to want to... No, he is more than willing to just conserve that meter. The Devil's Reverse, but your back is to the wall. This is still bad for Blue. Unfortunately, the Jackknife whiffs. Wow. Okay.
Still in this ChrisG with the whole chunk of meter available. Level 3, of course. Big damage opportunity for ChrisG as we back off here. Nice crouch forward, drive rush. Lift off here. Nice.
Look at that. Psycho Crusher to detonate, but the drive reversal to avoid those plus frames and allow Blue to keep that space in front of him. Oh, nice. There it is.
That evil move.
It's so evil.
So menacing. Ooh, that's not safe.
No, it is not, but got away with it.
Push, a little bit of a back sway, no funky slicer. And Chris just being very patient for corner position. Nice jackknife though from Blue.
Okay, hold on. Knee shots now being reincorporated into the game plan. Blue. Oh, but no. ChrisG makes the adaptation just as he tried to switch up the air approach. And look at Chris. The EX going into the CA. Hey, I'm right here. Oh, not enough though.
Omnipotent Psycho Crusher. Well, that is a reversal shot.
It's
we
fine.
still have to be wary of the level 2 though from Blue here. That is certainly a threat. And no longer a threat.
Yeah, no longer a threat. Okay, dude, that was, oh my god. This is so not slow, derogatory, just slow. Like these matches are just going. The patience on both of these guys is How do you even describe it? Like, both of them are just really respectful of each other. But at the same time, like, I feel like Blue has been humbled after that one round where he just, like, full sent everything in that last situation. But, man, Blue looking a lot stronger in this one.
Jeez, a couple jump lights here. ChrisG. Touch away from Death the EX Jackknife. Odd reaction for Blue. We'll send it all home.
Okay, and now Blue really wanting to tie this up. Ooh, but the dash getting checked, or the drive rush getting checked. Ooh, with that tick throw.
Trying to get that air to air a little bit too late though.
Ooh, yeah.
Nice cross under here from Blue.
Yeah, ChrisG trying to, you know, put out buttons to dominate that space in front of him, but Blue was moving just rightly enough. But ChrisG getting something good here. Bomb has been planted. Look at that, they sit full screen. This is what part of what's allowing this match to be so meticulously played out from both of these guys. He's got a route into level 3 if he wants to just close this out, and it might not even be enough considering the start, considering the scaling. I don't think he's dead. No, Blue fights once more.
Spent the burnout for it. Devil's reverse there. Very fortunate it wasn't a jackknife, but now you got to deal with funky slicer pressure. Roll.
But it's back now, and Blue completely on the back foot has to sit. Ooh, the double dash. Mario Kart? What do you do? Oh, very nice. The crouch medium punch to the stop sign. Again, it's been working out really well for ChrisG. It's been stopping a lot of what Blue mid-range options are. A lot of his footsies options, but...
Awesome. Still able to get a throw. ChrisG commanding this west side of the screen. Roundhouse not getting the anti-air.
Like the furthest possible range for that jackknife knee shot allows him to get in. Look at ChrisG. Look at the patience.
He coined the term, you know, sometimes doing nothing. He's still doing everything. Embrace the art of doing nothing. Let your opponent fall into your hands as you grasp the victory. ChrisG taking it 3-1 over Blue and advancing into Luke semis against LUGABO.
In, but yeah, it's DJ. Yeah, DJ. Yeah.
Here we go, round 1 of winners finals here.
What's so funny?
Just
Opening up strong, dual Kevin.
She's drive rush. Very explosive out of the gate here. A quick jab on reaction here.
Yeah, that was pretty clean. Okay, the lockdown yet again from dual Kevin, but the bust out from Du.
Jumps. Does that to engage? Will get the burnout.
Oh, but the knee shot, big risk trying to leave this corner, but now the DI, as we're not going to escape that. Dual Kevin taking round 1. Gonna sell some gaming mics. Look at the logo on his hat also looks like the Razer logo. What were they thinking?
You know, Razer, Xbox, whatever you like.
Xbox! Oh, could not build the hits enough. So we're sending out the Yasar. Lock you down. Stay indoors. Oh, the check.
Good spin cycle here for corner. Back throw.
Okay. Oh, blocks it. Nice. The punish. Goes for that level 1, wanting to whittle down that drive meter, but the jump out from dual Kevin does not work as he gets thrown right back in. Oh, what a catch.
Jeez, I can't believe the crossover. You're still able to recover and get another jab there. Life lead for Du, but you're in this corner, so beautiful whiff punish here from dual Kevin. That is footsies, folks.
Yeah, the very like minuscule spacing attempts that he had with those like stutter stepping back, just making sure he was still just in range, but also causing a little bit of uncertainty and wanting to keep Du on his toes. But Du now has Kevin in the corner. Let's see how long this lasts. Kevin is a very slippery one, and there he goes, jumping out with that cross up, really ambiguous looking. Damage on this one's gonna be pretty good. What's the mix here? Oh, never mind.
What about mix?
What mix?
We got a wake up reversal here. And again, the spacing here from Dual Kevin being very cautious, but you see the jab there from NuckleDu. That's the bait to try to call it a reaction with Dual Kevin, who is clearly fishing for, you know, a very specific normal to come out, so we can try to get our whip punish opportunity. Good cross under again. NuckleDu so quick to adjust position here.
Okay. Ooh, the double stop from Dual Kevin. You know, is that him mashing or is that him just owning the space?
Yes.
True. You're so right.
Another Eagle Spike level 2 for. Wait a minute, is this the first one of the set?
No, you didn't win the last set.
Okay, I blacked out.
Or sorry, in the last. I forgot.
In the last game?
Yeah, there. See, both of us
What?
are Bison. Who? Anyway, Dual Kevin. What's the spin cycle here? There we go. Going low. He's got just enough to be able to drive rush. Go for a launch. Close this out with level 1 if he wants. Yes, sir. Perfect KO to do it. This is only upwards trajectory for Dual Kevin. How is NuckleDu going to do it? Is he going to stay on the DJ? Is he going to commit?
I mean, you do have another game to come out, but Fruity Fetus is saying that it's going to be Cammy or Guile. Yeah, it's Cammy.
It has to be, right? It definitely had to be.
I mean, she's right there.
But she's right there.
She's literally on the screen.
Yeah. So I think judging by that, it's Cammy, right?
I would have to assume it's Cammy. It is possible
Who knows? That looks like Cammy.
that
who
this
knows?
could be decapitated.
Don't do that.
Don't threaten you with a good time. You
Don't
got it.
encourage-
Roundhouse round start here for NuckleDu.
Okay, jabbing out, trying to escape this corner, and does so successfully, bringing it back into the mid-screen solely from block screen pressure. Look at that drive meter from Du right now. Man, he's so active. This active offense now taking that time to burn himself out. Oh, but the DI going for that side switch? No, just gonna tack on that damage, bring him to the other side.
Oh my god! Dual Kevin is seeing all the data. It's the Matrix reloaded.
This is the Matrix costume. I'm not calling it anything else now. Oh my god, another level 2 coming in. The first one of this game, but still chipping him out to death just before he could build it.
You take that. Absolutely spend that level 2 because you were on the cusp of victory. No opportunity for Drive Gauge to come back here for NuckleDu. Oh, nice spinning max. That max range roundhouse. Nice.
Okay, look at Du. Trying to find the right spot to stand just for him to be able to check Dual Kevin's offense. There it is, the dive kick, bringing it over to the mid-screen, really trying to do some damage and get as much screen coverage as possible. Now trying to shake up the air approach, but Dual Kevin was ready. Didn't matter, perfect parry solves all the problems. There you go, taking advantage of this, respecting the reversal this time, but the perfect parry yet again in response. Ooh.
What if we try to go for air throw right there? It looked like it was the air throw animation.
Huh? Love that
Go.
soundbite from him. Oh god, the big eagle spikes into full screen, allows him to drop the twister, send it full send overhead, and there's still the Yasar to do it. Dual Kevin.
Rashid.
That was the swiftest 3-0 I think we had seen all bracket. Gonna get checked. You got to be very meticulous, and it might be uncharacteristic play from LUGABO in order to succeed. So we'll see if they can do it.
Absolutely, the reactions from ChrisG are ones that you don't want to test here, and the patience that he has is certainly be a factor. Nice throw.
Evenly.
You hold the back button. It goes the opposite way.
There's only evil people block.
Evil
That's right.
people block. Oh.
Okay, LUGABO trying to reclaim that corner. Oh, but the Shadow Rise goes the wrong direction, but the overhead.
Not quite the damage we're looking for. Beautiful stand fears after the perfect parry. Just a side swap.
Look at that, and the way that ChrisG is using the Shadow Rise to just cover a lot of space. I wonder how many of those he's got in the deck, as LUGABO definitely has the tools to chase those down. Level 1 getting popped, the can, just enough damage to take the first round in this set.
Excellent call here from LUGABO to steal that one away. Sweep.
Yeah, LUGABO now out of cans, so gonna have to take some opportunities to get those. So looking for just the right knockdown or just the right distance. Shadow Rise going up yet again. Tries to contest it with the air-to-air, but doesn't work in his favor in the situation after. ChrisG chasing down yet again, popping that bomb, and the respect.
Yeah, complete respect, not only on the bomb, but also the Devil's Reverse there. Very tricky situation to kind of deal with. Jab not close enough, though. Wasn't feeling it.
Yeah, and look, as we're seeing, LUGABO slowing things down right as I say it, the drive rush comes out. And that's right when you start complaining about something that it happens.
You were complaining?
Complaining. Anyway, looks like the stand light kick check coming out clean from LUGABO. We might get a route into the level 3, and it could be enough.
It's just over to the third bar here, so close. There it is.
Kimberly wins.
That first game from LUGABO. Very good stuff here. And again, we are controlling a lot of the pace of the match, but it's also the how quickly LUGABO is closing the gap against their opponents here to really kind of make these call-outs, especially with the drive rush punishes, being able to make quick decisions as far as making interrupts against the opponent as well. I think we had a character swap. That was bald head that I saw. Was that Blanka?
ChrisG, no, that's just their big ass forehead. ChrisG picking the Chun-Li, now locked in, trying to dominate the footsies. This is the modern Chun too. He really wants to react and maximize those punishes on her dashes, on that movement.
I'm sorry.
This is that Sage Chun-Li costume. It's so sick. All right, in the corner already, LUGABO exactly where he wants ChrisG. Oh no, caught mashing, unfortunately. LUGABO setting up another pressure. No! Oh, what? Actually catches the counter hit to the air legs. ChrisG mashing again. This could be a route into level 1 to close it out. What a dominant round from LUGABO Zero.
Yo, it's so terrible. Especially now you have a reversal. It is still so terrifying to get out, but the crouch forward does find the mark after drive rush all through. These sword normals here from Chun-Li, so tricky to deal with. Well, we do have that medium kick committed to this drive parry there.
Yeah, I really tried to, you know, respect the Serenity stance options, but there we go. EX is on to escape that situation, or EX Tenko kicks, but oh, triple jab coming out. What's the Oki? Nope, never mind. Oh, but look at these confident dash-ups and forward advancing movement from ChrisG.
Yeah, I mean, you have the superior normals on when you compare these two characters. Like I said, Kimberly's better normal in this match, certainly being that medium kick. It is a great normal across a lot of matchups in particular, but Chun-Li, she is just well equipped with those sword normals, right? The medium punch being a great option to kind of jab out as well. Even if you saw that crouch forward, even.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, looks like spending that meter. Oh, the meaty crouch fierce. Are we gonna do a setup? Here it is, safe jump. Guessed right, but went low the second time. Keeping things meaty, keeping that pressure on. Now backing off, realizing that there's no meter to be able to do anything effectively. Oh, cuts through the DI with it, responds and reacts with the level 3. It's gonna put him in burnout. No, that's actually dead. That's dead. That was only 2 moves. Cut through, huge damage, and ChrisG now activated on the modern Chun-Li, and Shamsa activates this Matcherino once again with the $40 contribution. Big shout outs to you, and big shout outs to that anti immediately.
Thank you so much, Shamsa.
Not anti-air, that was just a check on that slide. That's some crazy reaction. You gotta be using modern for this old doing all that stuff. Damon Friday, thank you for the sub. Hope you're enjoying the show. Yeah, that counter hit jab working well. That crouch fierce, respecting that frame trap situation. Are you going to parry the rest of this? Nope, doesn't even need to. Just throws out that throw. Enough of a gap in there. Wall jump. Respects it. Oh, catches it that time. The overhead works well. Look at me feeling a little bit more comfortable now, Zero. What do you think? Oh, never mind. Right as I say, huh?
I mean, it certainly was. I mean, you got that burnout state, so that helps, but ChrisG was able to be aggressive out of that corner. That stand medium kick, like I said, able to get those follow-ups with the overhead, but burn ourselves out. We do have level 2 available on both sides.
Right. LUGABO's got to be very careful. Reacting with the level 2, reacting with anything. ChrisG is ready. Double EXT and really trying to brute force some pressure here. Going into burnout immediately. And now LUGABO's back. EX slide. Oh, but the EX Bushin Tatsu. Nice. LUGABO taking the lead in the set.
It was so crazy because those final moments there, ChrisG was trying to capitalize on the burnout that was left. We spent so much. We even go for the level 1 in the corner, which would have been tremendous, but I guess we were worried about the chance of a reversal super from LUGABO. I mean, good rundown once we got that drive gauge right back. And we go roundhouse, still our turn. Chris just really comfortable being able to burn ourselves out right now.
Yeah, cutting through with the anti-air. Sorry, not the anti-air, with the level 1. Trying to buy as much time as possible. Now it has the drive meter back, so he's activated. Trying to coin, spends it immediately, trying to get that mix up. And look at LUGABO sitting kind of uncomfortably in that distance. Has to go for that jump in, really wants to connect with something, but as we know, yes, Chun-Li's with those normals, just goes in with that crouch fierce, and it's working wonders. Goes to that level 1, ChrisG tying it up now.
All right. Jeez, round start? Okay.
Yeah, round start, good check. You know, the normal to check whatever normals are coming out there. Good respect from ChrisG, blocking this out, but trying to fight his way out of that corner. Ooh, that was he pressed that medium punch so far out just to catch something.
With the wake up kicks. Easy, smothering with the drive rush. LUGABO's certainly able to press the issue into level 3.
Is this burnout?
Oh, it's at least close. I mean, the shimmy finish the job here. LUGABO up 2-1.
Yeah, thankfully up in this set as ChrisG is only going to take more and more time to scale upwards. But look at the drive already. I mean, in all fairness, it's not like Chun-Li needs it. The way that her buttons are fantastic, you know. She's one of those characters that can do really well without that drive meter. And it looks like ChrisG is just sitting very comfortably on that offense. Wow, perfect. Mint condition round.
Do-si-do we go.
Come on. Yeah, though he's presenting that fear so often just because of that Serenity Stance frame trap, and LUGABO can't do anything about it considering he has no reversal out of it. So, oh. Go.
Nice air to air, able to Tatsu.
Strong lead. Yeah, very strong lead so far. Those plus frames getting cycled. Oh, but the jab out looking good for ChrisG right now. Just with the throw on the Oki. Oh, but the dash up jab, you weren't ready for it. We're back in the corner, baby.
No kidding. Oh, legs doesn't matter. What an anti-air. LUGABO able to steal back around.
Yeah, crazy delayed crouch fierce on that. I wonder if that was to read the air legs, read a jump out, or just read whatever delayed option ChrisG was going to do. Great OSing from LUGABO, and now it's put him in a fantastic spot. Empty jump low, opens up. With the mash out from ChrisG.
Yeah. Be careful here. Nice Serenity Stream, gonna get scooped up, and Chris so comfortable in this burnout state. So drive impact there, but a whip punish. Stamp forward. Nice, there's the wall spot that we're looking for. You have level 3. Let's build up a little bit more drive gauge before we commit to this.
Yeah, he's not. Yeah, I don't know if there was a Kimberly route that could have killed. Despite all of, like, you know, the stun starter, the stun scaling, max drive, I'm curious. But
Yeah.
I think that it was still worth a shot going for it, but, you know, at least he's got this buff now. Whoa, good check. I mean, not even a check, just got his stuff. But there it is, the back throw to seal the deal. LUGABO takes it 3-1 over ChrisG.
There's 2,122 of us in this chat here, 2,100 plus. So please, if you could, donate to that crew for a full top 8 payout.
Opening up really strong. NuckleDu went back on that Cammy because this is what got him through that first set that they did at the beginning of this top 8. So opening up very strong. The momentum is still very much there. LUGABO Didn't look like he's got the answers from the last time that these two found each other. Going for that target combo, put him in the corner. It looks like he's just giving NuckleDu the space to make errors, but he's not. That EXDP finds its mark, makes his way out.
Yeah, I mean, look, you're going into a match with NuckleDu in losers, so you can kiss that DJ goodbye for the set. It's serious mode, but LUGABO doesn't seem swayed by it right now. Nice Tatsu combo.
That standing back again, giving Du a lot of respect, trying to give him the room to make any errors, but despite the burnout, he still mashed on that and baits the DP, taking a very good and very clutch first round. LUGABO hopefully looking great for the rest of this set. Ooh. Huh? I think it was just the target combo that had like a weird float status that didn't allow him to connect that, but I'm not too sure, man.
Oh my goodness. I got that level 150% life lead, and we can still whittle away. You want to talk about max range punish opportunity? You're talking about one of the masters of that fighting style here, NuckleDu. Really trying to find that space one more time here. Trying to close out the round, but a beautiful anti-air, same side. It looks so visually jarring. It looks like we cross under.
Yeah, just a super clutch with punish. LUGABO really trying to take a Hail Mary on that sweep. But again, LUGABO, you know, he's trying to do like fuzzy mash. He's trying not to just go for straight up like overreaching on the defense, but man, it's looking like he's crumbling just now in this round as I mentioned it, because NuckleDu has had, you know, counter hit after counter hit after counter hit in this round so far.
NuckleDu again trying to find that whip punish opportunity, but we go for a safer button. That crouch jab. Throw. Oh, roundhouse anti-air. Beautiful stuff here. NuckleDu seizing victory for that first game.
Okay. Oh yeah, the punish coming out from Du. Yeah, slowly will. Wow, the delayed stand medium punch yet again, catching LUGABO doing any delayed wake up options. Here we go. That's a jab. He's just really committing to wanting to mash his way out of Du's pressure, and I can't blame him. It's sometimes unrelenting. Great parry on that DI, good reaction from LUGABO, but it seems like it's really hard for him to approach.
Round 2. Fight.
Another roundhouse there. Ooh, jab. Nice drive rush though. Corner position, we are holding out on a drive parry. Another knock at the door, and again, that's all that LUGABO can really do in that corner situation here right now is at least parry. No reversal opportunity outside of this level 1.
Serves that can. Okay, LUGABO once again in a really bad spot. That DI, no reaction this time. This could be a route into level 3. No, a route into level 2. Level 1 coming out, yeah, just to be able to secure. NuckleDu up in the set 2-0 right now, and I know there's a massive uphill battle for LUGABO at this point. Like, he's got a lot of data to try and collect, a lot of time that he probably needs to take in order to do so, but it's like I said at the beginning, it's really difficult for him to approach, really difficult to even land a hit on Du, one that's meaningful, one that allows him to like get some momentum started.
Right. I mean, look at again, just the way that NuckleDu is navigating the space, you know, with that quick cross under jab out. But LUGABO earns that corner position. Nice grab. Now, still our turn.
Yep, plus runes. Dashes on it anyway, but nice, gets that cross up, but probably not in a position that he wants. Slow on the whip punish.
Yo, calls out the DP. LUGABO should be able to close out the round, and certainly will.
All right, very nice. Back on the board. Hopefully can see something with that round.
Yeah, I mean, a little bit of patience really paid off here for LUGABO, right? Opting to back off, reading the situation where NuckleDu might try to steal back with a reversal.
Yeah, like that dash up patience. We're seeing a lot more reservation and respect coming out from LUGABO, but there we go. Spends that level 1 and uses the can. Needy. Respect from Du.
Roundhouse. Calling it out with a drive impact. If I'm going to burn out, you're going to burn out too. And
Right.
NuckleDu is certainly going to be able to take charge with these spin knuckles, but the level 1 avoided entirely.
And he blocked that cross up. That was incredible. Yeah, both of them in burnout. Not as bad of a situation as it could have been for LUGABO. And still, oh no. But he's recovered from it. And he's not quite out of it yet. The reaction from Du, and he's still alive somehow.
Throw. Nice. Steals it back. NuckleDu on match point.
Yeah. He's got to pull out all the stops right now. The reaction yet again from Du. Tried to test it, but looked like he was ready. He's looking for it even.
To burn out a little bit more on that drive gauge. It's all the more threatening. And we do succeed. NuckleDu is completely in charge right now. Wow, what a challenge from LUGABO.
No level 3, probably doesn't want to just yet, maybe. Oh, but there it is, the reversal on it. What a silly. This game is great. This is the best fighting game ever, dude.
That was the most insane roller coaster ever. Unbelievable.
Yeah, and yet Du, despite eating that off of that level 2, was still able to secure this set.
Here, let's even get that full payout across the roster. Dual Kevin, NuckleDu, and NuckleDu opting for Cammy. Again, Dual Kevin created this situation here. You beat NuckleDu, you put NuckleDu in losers, so therefore you've earned the immediate full response of Cammy round start.
Right, and like he's going Cammy not just because of experience on it, but there's uncomfortability that he's having with Guile. I'm more than confident he's more than likely going to commit to Cammy for the entire set, but already we're seeing the continuation of the winner's final set, slowing things down now, really trying to get little hits here and there. Very slow in the midstream.
Jeez. I mean, what a timing for both of them to press a button right there, because he had the overhead to come through and beautiful neutral with that roundhouse from NuckleDu to get the interrupt.
Yep, NuckleDu taking first blood in this set. Long road to climb in order to take it, but Dual Kevin trying to brute force something. Gets in. Nice check from Du, knowing he probably wouldn't go for that twice. But great reaction from Dual Kevin and sending out the twister.
Sits right on top of it here. Has that extra backup. Nice throw. And again, real quick. Good tech, though. Ooh.
Yeah, drive rushes out of that parry to avoid it being a punish counter, but still not the best spot for him. As Dual Kevin takes him essentially really close to the other corner. Look at the stagger pressure, really trying to test Du's defense. Overhead caught, and there you go. He just wants to break out of that situation. EXDP.
Oh my goodness. Let's jump in. And that will do. That's a round. Dual Kevin answering back in kind.
Really slow approach. The drive reversal. Yeah, just both of them looks like they're really trying to avoid momentum getting obtained from the other. Rush is throwing out. Great block and great tech.
Nice. Alright, so we got another throw here. Very terrifying sequence, right? Because got the jump light kick. Nice little backstep from Dual Kevin. Get the stand fierce.
Yeah, look at that dash in from Du too. Not going to keep that range where Dual Kevin is not going to feel comfortable throwing out the Who uses that? All right.
We're still going.
Yeah.
Still home.
Yep. Didn't build any meter though. Neutral jump to try to bait a throw or delay, but Du staying strong. But he's got a lot of health to work with, and that drive meter is almost full. Almost met him in the air too. Just enough.
There we go. All right, but you gotta watch out for these throws. One touch is all that Du needs, because we drive rush into it, and we'll be able to get a level 3 of the throw again. Being overcautious could cost you here, Dual Kevin.
Absolutely. Great read on Du. to know how Dual Kevin is pressing, if at all. Oh, you can't do that. Ooh! Can't do that.
No, you can't. Not against NuckleDu. We know better. Don't
Really
test
good.
the reactions.
Yeah, amazing reaction from NuckleDu. I mean, he had all the time in the world. The Dual Kevin, Rashid's spinning for a while. You know what I'm saying? And he's like, oh, it's coming. It's a coming.
I'm revving the engine.
I'm revving the engine. You can see it. He was like, bro, taking preventative measures, man. I saw the movie. I'm in the basement. No twisters on me. Nice meaty there. That pressure is staying true. Dual Kevin.
Light kick didn't actually connect right there as we try to walk back. We do get the jump out. Eagle spike. Frame kill.
This could be really good. Oh, didn't even need the level 1. Yep. Goes for that. Route. Leading the set. Good morning.
There we go. Was that a good beverage?
Oh.
Refreshing? I see. All right. Roundhouse.
The maid?
No, I was asking. Don't worry about it. Don't worry.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about the maid in the back.
No, I'm talking about you. We can hear you take that gulp.
Oh my god. No, you didn't. Go for what? That was the maid. All right, anyway. Level 3 coming out. Okay. Big damage. Almost at burnout. Is he going to drive rush in to keep that pressure? The level 1's a threat. No, just goes for the jump. Oh, big jump damage. There we go. Whiff punish. Got that route now. Du leading the set 2-0. Can he make this reset happen?
Chat, fill me in. I'm still catching up on Evo matches. How did this look at Evo between these two?
Oh yeah, there's a lot of footage for you to go through, man.
But there's so much, I swear.
His best. Apparently.
I see.
Yeah, everyone fighting for their life at Evo. It looks like Du's doing it again here in the corner.
Oh, woo!
Okay, now out of that corner. Stop the dive kick short just to bait that parry. Dude's unreal. That overhead went low this time. He's gonna probably try to walk away from a throw, but here we go. No meter to be able to rush out of it. Oh my god, just going for the block string into the level 2. One more situation, nope, but just sends the drive reversal. Avoids it altogether. DP! Oh my god! Oh. I couldn't deliver. I couldn't say anything. I was choked up. I was about to cry.
Don't cry. It's not over yet.
No, we have so much. Did he just walk all the way up to him? The stare down? Dual Kevin he's got to press something. There's no way. There's no way he let him just walk point blank up to him, dude.
Got that EX dive kick though. Nice throw for mid screen and EX. Spinning mixer to start things off.
Okay, didn't react to that drive rush or just respected that. Take that throw, taking this throw too. Not so bad, but oh, tried to escape that one, but now Kevin just gonna be able to close this one out with level 1. Alive in the set so far.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, round a piece here. Dual Kevin trying to stop that bleeding.
Ooh. Yeah, now with Kevin mashing out on the EX dive kick plus frame, I wonder what Du's going to do with that information. The level 2 drop in, twisters.
You know, the buffer? Yeah, I don't appreciate that approach. I'm scared. Jab? All right.
Just threw that tornado, making it unavailable to Kevin. And Kevin is just backing off a lot right now. Staying stoic in that mid screen, but the whiff punish from Du yet again.
All right, just barely stealing the lead.
Yeah, it might happen. I mean, reset point is right there.
So careful. Back to that corner here, and NuckleDu peppering with blows.
There we go. The DP. Anti-air coming out. How is he going to hold this pressure? How is he going to escape this one? Takes that hit, but Kevin didn't have anything behind it.
I mean, it's going to take a single drive rush into level 3. And NuckleDu certainly fishing for it. No anti-air, but we steal it back with EX spinning mixer overhead. EX DP back.
He's got the level 2.
Close this out.
He's got the level
This is
2.
level 2. The only thing that can save you right now. Hold the frames. Watch out for this level 3. We're burned out. It's your turn here, Devil. Dual
We got Devil Kevin! NuckleDu, Shin NuckleDu versus Devil Kevin right now in the grand finals reset here at TNS 57. The first one just after EVO. Both of these guys out for blood after what happened at EVO. The rematch is hot and heavy, getting intimate on the beach.
Oh, nice. Got our whip punish here. No need for you to grab. Okay.
Yep, got the recovery just in time to be able to tech. Plus frames, dual Kevin respect. My god, they're playing so close to each other. Nice whip punish from Du. Oh my god, put the cross cut from Kevin.
Very good reaction here. Oh, no follow-up, but
What?
Eagle spike? There we go. Position. Whoa!
Incredible.
Being for the heavens, dual Kevin. Just barely getting out.
Oh,
we
full
go.
send. The elbow from deep, dropping the tornado. Twister's in theaters now.
Now got our throw. Rinse and repeat. EXDP to get out of that corner. Good call, but we still have to jump. NuckleDu was ready for it here.
Great
What
check.
an interrupt, yeah.
Oh, caught that backdash. Nothing major, but still. Great spot. Oh, nice, the delay. Level 1.
Here. One more. Again, the interaction. Nice EXDP. Dual Kevin's not going to leave it all on the table here. No, the dive kick. Good tech.
He took that. Are you serious? Oh my god, he's swinging NuckleDu, tying up the rounds right now, really trying to get a lead. Who's going to do it? Who's going to take the first game in this grand finals reset? Send it in. Eagle spike, run him, push him all the way to the corner.
Nice knock at the door here. Got a forward throw. And some punish, a little bit of extra damage, but EXDP. And looking a little low here on the drive gauge. Dual Kevin trying to maintain that east side of the screen. If we get this burnout, which we will, it's going to add up tremendously. Expecting the drive reversal, and there it is. Dual Kevin finds it. We still have to watch out for level 3 potential.
Absolutely, yeah, and who knows, there's still a lot of life that NuckleDu has to cut through this burnout. Doesn't have access to bigger damage combos. He's got to play really honest here. Dive kick, getting punish countered, and Kevin is basically one touch away. Can he do it? Drive reversal.
The caution is there because it's going to explode if we carry with one more drive rush reset, trying to go for the crescent moon kick. Not going to work out. Dual Kevin taking that first game and reset.
Round 1.
Thank you for the $1, JB. You said you'd do it, and you done did it. Tried to go for a dive kick, messed up that input.
Says thanks, Kevin, for doing the literal reversal of EVO Grand Final.
Okay, good spot. Goes for the plus flames, but Kevin out with the parry, faking out a jump out. Oh, there it is, but the cross cut from NuckleDu.
Nice.
Look at that, backing all the way off, respecting how he's gonna let him walk out. Not worried of much, but no, he was baiting that dive kick once again. Caught him with the EXDP, but not much there. But he, again, with the punish counters, he's playing a lot more safe, a lot more reserved, and a lot more calculated with the way that he's positioning so he can actually catch those whiffs. A reversal of roles in this set so far.
Yes, indeed. Knock at the door. Trades on light kick, but it goes in favor of NuckleDu here. Ooh, nice crouch forward. Out of the corner we go with that eagle spike and the corpse run one more time. Builds up a little bit of that drive gauge, trying to catch up as best as we can.
Baits the DP. This is huge. Goes for the level 2, wanting to hit that burnout. Side switch.
Yep, very good hooligan combination. Oh yeah, we can keep burning out here. Not spending level 2 quite yet, but here it is.
Oh, nice cut through.
There was a forward step from NuckleDu, weathering the storm to sneak up and get the throw just in the nick of time. It stopped short that dash from Dual Kevin here.
Yeah, now he can just blow him a kiss and do it, but the perfect parry might be the kiss of death here if he's able to bring him to the corner. No, not quite. Doesn't spend any meter to do it. Oh, it's so close, dude. Oh, the double O!
Rashid.
Dual Kevin up 2-0 in the set right now. NuckleDu, after a very dominant from the loser side to get this reset. Where are you at in this reset? Anti-air.
Nice, got our throw. Okay. Oh, that's a big punish opportunity. We could at least try to catch up as best we can. A few frame kills with the crouch medium punch.
And with this now, the burnout.
Oh, but do you get the opportunity to take advantage of it here? You're a touch away. Fourth roundhouse, we trade out. I mean, it's in favor for NuckleDu to trade.
Very well could be. I don't think he's finding that nice. Ooh. Yeah, it's like took like just a micro step backwards to make that overhead whiff.
Again, the spacing from NuckleDu is always a highlight of each match that he's in.
Okay. Sar now popped.
Oh, yeah, there it is.
Grimy.
So
okay.
tricky to deal with that level 2 because there's so many possibilities. And now Dual Kevin is trying to remove all reversal options from NuckleDu. You saw that we kind of lingered right inside that tornado. So even if drive reversal came through, we were able to block it. We didn't press the issue.
One more guess. Oh, but he goes for the strike and Du fights his way out. Level 1 is there. At what point? Oh my god, he jabs out. Didn't close the gap enough to get that throw, and now Dual Kevin is at tournament point here at TNS number 57 for Street Fighter 6. Can he close this out, or can Du make this incredible run? He's got a long road to go, but Dual Kevin got him in a really bad start.
No, roundhouse, nice challenge. The spiral arrow didn't confirm. And we're right back where we started in this corner, whittling away at the crouch medium punch here. Now we just wait. We had that lead. We're still whittling away at the drive gauge level 2 immediately.
That's it. That's it. Dual Kevin, he does it. He takes it 3-0 in the reset over NuckleDu. Your TNS Street Fighter 6 number 57 champion Dual Kevin.